Holy cow. Sarah Yam starting us off strong with the 12 months at the positron level. Get some love for Sarah Yams. 1 full year of support. Thank you, thank you. That is incredible. And a great way to start on what is likely to be a bit of a stressful stream. Well, maybe not stressful. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it's stressful, but like in a good way. You know, it gets your heart pumping, it gets you excited, and you know, gets that adrenaline going. And I think it'll be a nice little break. We've been focusing mainly on just randomized perfection for quite a while now. I haven't taken a detour to focus on anything else on stream for a good amount of time. And I was thinking about it. This challenge has kind of been itching and clawing at the back of my brain for a very long time now. Ever since I did it earlier, I've done 2 streams of it in the past. And was not able to make it all the way. Not even close, actually. The deepest, exclamation point deepest, by the way. That's the commands to find out what the current record for the deepest floor is, and I believe it was 57. Can someone explain this challenge? You've only been watching since Randomized Perfection. I got you, John Smith. Basically, what this is I've set up a farm to, so that I will be going into the dangerous version of the mines. The version that's, like, active with the Danger in the Deep quest from Mr. Cheese Walnut Room. It's got, like, all the harder monsters and stuff, and it's just a lot more hectic and interesting overall, I would say. I've got that set up, and I also have only 1 HP, and basically, like, only 1 HP total, only 1 HP max. I can't ever have more than 1 HP. And basically the goal is just, as it sounds, get from the start of the mines to the bottom of the mines without dying, and without any staircases either, because that would be not very interesting. That is the goal. I've got things set up. I've got some strategies. I have gone into our old farm and changed some things around in order to take advantage of some of the tools that 1.6 offers, because there are some new strategies and new tactics we can definitely put to use with version 1.6. There are some fun new items that we'll get to play around with. I'll give you a breakdown once we get back into the farm, because it has been a while, obviously, since I've done this. So I'll give you a breakdown of general strategy. We'll talk a little bit of strategy before we get into the actual attempts on the challenge, and then we'll go from there. Don't think you've been able to watch a stream since the end of the Price of Perfection. Calvin Sproats, welcome back. Glad to have you here. Glad to have you. It's good to see you. It has been a hot minute. I'm excited. It's a later stream than usual, just because I worked earlier in the day, so it was just kind of a product of necessity, but I don't mind, you know? A little late night stream. I feel like the vibes are good for a challenge like this. I'm excited to get into it. Hope everyone else had a good weekend, though. Anyone get up to anything interesting over the weekend, or just chilling out, which is honestly also totally valid. Dog.cat, hello, hello. Haven't been able to make a stream since pre 1.6. It's nice to be back. Glad to have you here, Waffles. Is my throat better? It is, and it isn't. Like, I still, like, feel, like, weird, like, phlegminess and stuff in my throat, but I feel, like, totally fine, so. And once I start talking, here's the thing, is, like, once I get going and start talking, I just, like, don't notice it at all. I'll probably regret it towards the end of the stream, but for now, I'm more than content to just keep going. Been resting a slipped disc. Ooh, that's brutal. Yo, welcome on in, Lisa. And Koji, I saw you as well. Welcome, welcome. Vended at your local farmer's market. It was 100 degrees, but fun. Better you than me, Koji? I would, like, literally melt in that heat. I'd be like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting. That's me, 100%. You got to see Deadpool Wolverine with the fam. Ooh. Sounds like a fun time. That's got to be such a fun movie to just go out and see with people. It would just be like such a good time. You know, there are times when you want to watch like a serious, like dramatic, introspective movie, and then there's times where you just want to watch Deadpool and Wolverine tear some stuff up. and thankfully there's plenty of movies that scratch both niches. Worked 11 hours this weekend. Brutal. Like 11 hours in one day, or like 11 hours cumulative. Either way, weekends should not be for work. They should be for relaxing as best you can. I say that, but I'd like work basically every weekend, so. Here at the lake. It's been seriously hot and humid this past week. I'm thankful that I don't really have to deal with like a humid hot around here. It gets hot, but it very rarely gets humid because of just the location. You can go like to a lakeside and it gets a little humid, I guess, but even then it's like at least you can, you know, partake in it and then leave once you get sick of the humidity. At any rate, I am excited. I'm excited to get things started here. I don't want to put it off too much longer. We'll enjoy the nice, cozy, relaxing vibes while we have them, because they are not going to last long today, given the task at hand. But we have some fan art to share as well. You ready for this? Got quite a bit of fan art that poured in over the weekend. Starting with this. An entirely different take on B_boss. Bucket has graced us with B_CEO. Look at this guy, man. He's the bee boss, or she's the bee boss. I guess I can't really tell. I guess the bees usually have a queen, don't they? The bee CEO. The BEO even? The bee executive officer? I love it. It's fantastic. Bee girl boss. I couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you to Bucket for that one. Next up. Look at this. We've got quite a lot of fan art. People are absolutely enamored on Randomized Perfection with our two new pets. You see Mew right here. Mew and Pi hanging out together, courtesy of the Moth Archive. Which is absolutely fantastic. Moth's music box. I had a feeling that was you. It didn't match with your like Discord name, but I've had a feeling, like, you know, Moth. You got the whole Moth theme going on. I respect it. This is really good. This is super cute, yeah. I love how happy they both look. They both, like, Pi looks like contented and cozy, and Mew, like the fresh kitten that she is looking like a little rapscallion there. Fantastic job, Moth. Thank you for sharing that with us. That's your art Instagram. Got you. We'll definitely check out the Moth Archive on Instagram then, because that's fantastic. Next up, we got a little, not to be outdone, we can't just have fan art for only one of our new pets. Spoiler for a recent VOD. This is spoilers for the most recent VOD of the Randomized Perfection. If you don't know, we have some new members of the family, including Tao, our little turtle here with, I love that he's got the little like sock and the shirt on him. My headcanon here from Atomic Diamond, I don't even know if you're here, but thank you for this. My headcanon is that Orion and Andromeda are Beatrix's two children. I've just, they just like throw their little clothes on him, and he just like kind of sits there and takes it with his little 3 face. It's so cute. It's so cute. Stuck at work for 30 more minutes, then you're coming back to be a part of the stream. Looking forward to it, Megan. Hope you enjoy the rest of your work. It's so cute. I think we also have Tao as part of this next fan art, if memory serves, from Artificer. We got a little combo piece here of Mew and Tao as well. I told you these two struck the hearts and souls of everyone who found them, of everyone who saw them. Look at, we got Mew with the little squid hat and Tao being a jealous little, you know, curmudgeon over there. Why does Tao look so angry? I don't know. I feel like Tao is just very, like, assertive, you know? I think he's assertive, but he's got, like, a heart of gold. I also think he's just jealous of not being able to wear a hat, unfortunately, which, you know, I blame Concerned 8 for that one. I wish I could put a hat on Tao, but these are all super cute. Thank you to Artificer for this. Absolutely fantastic. And last but certainly not least, from Aruz B, resident artist of many of our favorite emojis. We got another rendition of Mew here with the squid hat and everything. Just looking rolled over, ready to get some little scritches. Absolutely fantastic. There have to be mods to put hats on turtles. Might have to look into that, actually. That would be fun. Aruzbi with yet another incredible rendition of our cute kitty friend. Aruzbi, you're in here. Welcome on in. Thank you to Aruzbi, and thank you to all the fan artists who have shared their amazing skills over the past couple of years. Such a talented, beautiful community we have. If you'd like to share your own fan art, exclamation point Discord, there's a fan art channel to do exactly that. Share it with the community, let us know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited. And all that fantastic stuff. We love the Squid Cat. Squidgy Whiz is, the echoes of Squidgy Whiz run deep. I was literally drying off from a shower and my husband said Argon is streaming and I went flying to my room and almost slipped in my sandals. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Miss Palindrome. And welcome on in. We haven't gotten started with anything yet. We're doing the 1 HP Dangerous Minds challenge because I felt like, you know, not that I don't love randomized perfection, but I felt like I was getting in a bit of a rut with it. I was like, you know, just it was just like coming back doing the same sort of stuff all the time, which has its own value for sure, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit, you know, throw a little curveball in there. We've been rocking out with randomized perfection for a while now, so. Knock Masuchowski, thank you for 24 months, 2 years of support at the Neutron level. Hello yourself. Oh my gosh, get some love for Knock. That is a ridiculous amount of support. That's one of the earliest members around. You've been around for a minute for sure. 24 months. The fact that there's people that have been around that long and longer is phenomenal. Thank you so much for the support. I have no words to adequately state my appreciation. And Moth's Music Box joining in at the Electron level. Thank you for that support. Starting your own journey to potentially 24 months as well. I guess we'll see. Glad to have you here for the ride, though. Welcome on in. Tiramika, 6 months at the Positron level. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, and thank you for the support and generosity. Been around since the Galaxy 2 video response days, Knock. You're one of the OGs. Oh, what a time. This channel's gone through quite the evolution since those days, but I look back on it fondly. All right. Time to get down to business. And by business, I mean I've got 2 daily games, and they can wait no longer. Let me go ahead and move my windows around a little bit and launch us in to our first one here. Anyone feel like playing a little bit of Pokedoku? Pokedoku Master Level Puzzle by the True Green 7. I've not heard of you, but I love your profile picture there. That is a fantastic. That's such a clean design. That's so good. Calvin Sproats with 27 months at the Electron level, by the way, not to be outdone. First stream you caught since Price Perfection. Thank you. Glad to have you back for this one. It's going to be a fun time. All right. A bug type from the Unova region. I'm thinking Whirlipede. Yeah, Whirlipede. Haven't guessed that little donut guy. A bug type from the Galar region. It's like Blipbug is the one, right? Blipbug, you got Orbeetle. I've done Orbeetle G-Max, but not just regular Orbeetle, so that works. A bug type middle evolution. Kakuna Rattata. Metapod. How about Cascoon? How about Silcoon? How about that's it. Those are all the bugs that exist. I'm pretty sure. Charge-a-bug. Spupa. Yeah, it's such a gross name. How can you forget about Spupa, dude? Alright. Steel type from Unova. Bisharp. Easy mode. Literally got Sharp in his names. Because if you don't know a thing about Pokemon, you look at this guy and be like, oh yeah, he's Steel. Steel from the Galar region, on the other hand. What about Berserker? What about Meowth? Like Galarian Meowth. Meowth Galar. You're Steel, aren't you? You are, yeah. This one you could be forgiven for not realizing that he's steel. He hides it under his fur. Steel type middle evolution. Drawing a blank a little bit. We'll just go with Leiron. That's fine. Easy. Monotype from the Unova region. Okay. Okay. How about a little Solosis? Or maybe perhaps Duosian? Little blobby boy. 0.6%. That's a great shout. Monotype from Galar. I could hit you with a little Eldegoss. I could hit you with a little... what about Icecue? I feel like Icecue Noise? Icecue No Ice? That's such a great name. I didn't know that was his name. Icecue Noise? What the heck, man? They'll just name Pokemon anything these days. And Monotype middle evolution. What about Steenie? I've done Steenie in the past, but it feels like a weird one, so we'll just go there. Steenie 0.9%. What a nice Pokemon. Actually killing it with the Pokédoku. Don't miss. I played over 200 games now. I am on a streak of 2. I did miss one on one of my off-stream games, unfortunately, but can't win them all. Not bad, not bad. Look at all these weird little bugs and stuff. Quaxwell, Sliggoo, Hisui. There's always such weird ones when you look at like the least common ones. I stand by Icecue Noise though. Where's Icecue Noise in this one? There he is, right in the middle of the pack. In the months you've been watching these streams, you have not figured it out either. You don't understand how Pokédoku works, but you're just happy to be around. If you don't know anything about Pokemon, it's definitely hard to parse. But basically, you just need to fill each square with a Pokemon that fits the criteria of that row and that column. That's the goal with Pokédoku. But let's move on to our daily game, which has a much simpler to parse goal. Let's go catch a fish, shall we? We just got to figure out what fish this is. What the fish doing? Okay. That was a very nondescript fish. I'm gonna start with a chub and go from there, I guess. All right. Weather being yellow is always interesting. So this is either a sunny day fish or a rainy day fish. If it's a sunny day fish, it's probably a sunfish. It's not a sunfish. This is a rainy day fish. That is a specific season. The location actually has no overlap with the chub or the sunfish, which is interesting. So this is probably an oceanic rainy day fish. Maybe a red snapper. There you go. The weather, man. The weather is an absolute game changer. Because it's like, it can only be there's only so many fish that fit that exact criteria. You didn't realize how it related to Sudoku? Pokédoku? It is just kind of a name that kind of rolls off the tongue. If you're not thinking Sudoku. And I mean, really the only, like, correlation as to Sudoku is that they both take place in grids. You're only familiar with Kanto, Johto, and Alola. Alola. Yeah, I have way too much Pokemon knowledge in my brain. Alright. And way too much fish knowledge, apparently. Or some are saying the exact right amount of fish knowledge, though. Alright. Let me go ahead and get out of here and load into Fragile Farm. Now, Fragile Farm, it's been a while since we visited Fragile Farm. So things may look a little bit different than you remember them. Chloe's gone through a bit of a journey, and she has come out stronger on the other side for us. So we'll give you a rundown once we get back into Fragile Farm here. I've not visited this in quite some time, but I'm happy to be back. All right. Let me bring y'all in. I think I have it set up all right here. We got our death counter already. We have died 30 times in the process of this challenge. And Chloe's looking a little bit worse for it. She's looking a little bit battle hardened. She's even done her hair differently. That's how you know it's serious. Looks more like her grandma. She is wearing the Miranda shirt for sure. She's got her hair tied back in a ponytail now. Got to keep it out of the way. She's got to keep that peripheral vision as crystal clear as possible. Tim Beeb's here to guard the house in our stead, and we've got a nice little base of operations here. You have no clue what's happening, but you love that. Well, I'll tell you what's happening right now, Koya. Right now, the first order of business in the 1 HP Dangerous Minds challenge is to actually get to 1 HP, because even with debug commands, you can't like save the game and have it save you at 1 HP. The game will like reset your HP every time. You can't see it here because you can't see HP, but I will show you if we do this. Wait 1 second. So I'm going to go into my debug thing. So this is going to be, we do a little debug command called player underscore set health 1. And that'll give us 1 health, as you can see right there. And then we also do set max health to 1. And that'll make the bar go away. But we do have 1 max health. This much I can guarantee you. And we have to do both health and max health, because if you just do max health, it still keeps like your health value and it just kind of like glitches out and freaks out. Battle hardened Chloe. On a small mobile screen, it kind of looks like Chloe's wearing an eye patch. Do I have news for you, Mary Pro? Chloe is indeed wearing an eye patch. She is wearing an eye patch, and she's ready to go. It's not her first time donning the eye patch, interestingly enough. I mean, Master Angler Chloe has been through some stuff. I mean, if you want some possible deep lore, the eye patch is the hat you unlock for completing the Master Angler achievement in the game. So maybe this was Chloe's. She like jumped timelines after the Master Angler challenge and has ended up here. Have we already done 30 attempts on this stream? No, that's 30 attempts cumulative for the entire challenge. We've done 2 previous streams of this challenge, and we have not started any streams of it yet. Or any attempts of it yet. Museum Grack reads with a 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Looking like a diamond in the rough. You don't remember Chloe with all the 1.6 stuff? So I did go into the farm prior to this stream and play around with some stuff. That way we wouldn't have to do too much prep work as we got into 1.6. I will let you know right away, as you can see by like the time frozen thing at the top here. We do have like cheat mods on. And really, they're only there to make the setup easier. Obviously, I have, like, all this, like, my inventory set up with, like, 999 of all these things. It's changed around quite a bit. So, let's do a rundown of the inventory, shall we? So I've got 3 different weapons for various different situations. These all look like homey weapons, but they are actually Infinity Blades, Infinity Gavel, and Dragon Tooth Shiv. I didn't change any of the enchantments on them. The Infinity Blade has plus 30 weight, and the Crusader enchantment to make it easier against undead monsters. The weight is good as a knockback tool to knock enemies that like are very light. We can knock them far away. Things like the blue squids and the ghosts and stuff. We can use this to just like knock them out without having to actually kill them. Dragon Tooth Shiv is good for precision strikes to deal a lot of damage to one particular enemy. And our main weapon is going to be the Infinity Gavel here, which is just high damage, high speed, because we're not using animation canceling. And we have the Artful Enchantment, plus the Desperado Profession, I'm pretty sure, or Acrobat Profession, which cuts our special move cooldown time in half. So that should make this a very, very potent weapon indeed. We've also changed it up. I've got the Master Slingshot filled with explosive ammo, and the Mega Bomb. And this is in place of a pickaxe, actually. You'll notice there is no pickaxe in the inventory. Previously on the 1 HP challenge, when we were doing in 1.5, I stuck with the pickaxe and avoided bombs in any capacity, because obviously you don't want to accidentally bomb yourself. And because like even if we get clipped the teensiest, tiniest bit by a bomb, explosive ammo, anything, then we would die. So you might be wondering, why the heck do you have it now? Well, as you might have surmised, there is an addition in 1.6 that makes bombs a lot more useful for us, because if we pop right over here to the statue of the homie king. We can make it so that bombs do not damage us. This statue grants you 2 different mining-based blessings every single day, or a choice of 2. And this is one of the ones you can get. So I made sure I was on a day where it would give me the bombs cannot damage you perk. We take that one, and now we are so much more powerful and potent. With the explosive ammo, the mega bombs, we can absolutely tear through floors with these. It's going to be good. Museum Crack reads with another 99-cent super sticker. Thank you. Looking like a diamond in the rough. Chloe's kind of looking like a diamond in the rough these days. Yeah, so we have immunity to bombs thanks to that. You can see that up there. That's going to persist for the entire day. Bombs cannot damage you. That's fantastic. We also have our buffing food, magic rock candy, and triple shot espresso. Pretty standard stuff. I think those kind of go without saying. We got the mountain warp totem just to get us to, to get us to the mines that much faster. I guess in theory I could have set up a tent kit like right outside the mines in order to make it like even quicker. But then you wouldn't get to see like this nicely decorated house every time. So not using the second statue for speed or luck. Oh, that's a good point, Mary Pro. I didn't even consider using the statue of blessings from farming mastery, because it can give you extra speed and extra luck, but that's all right. It would be useful for sure, but it's not super necessary. I've got 999 ginger here, which is specifically for the putrid ghosts, because the putrid ghosts have an attack that will make you nauseous, and it doesn't deal damage, I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly, but if it doesn't deal damage, I mean, if it does deal damage, it just kills us outright. But if it doesn't deal damage, then it can make us nauseous, which prevents us from eating food. And ginger is one of the ways you can cure that. So that's what we're going for. Which boots are we using? Jerry Van Hove. Jerry, we do not actually care necessarily which boots we use. I've just got dark boots for the aesthetic, because there are no boots that would actually really help us, since all they do is provide defense and immunity. Well, I guess the immunity could be helpful, but honestly, if we're going to be trying to avoid getting hit in every capacity that we can, I don't think it's going to be that important. Why am I using dwarf tools instead of infinity? The secret, Savannah, is that these are infinity weapons, except for the Dragon Tooth Shiv, because I think it has a higher like crit power and stuff than the infinity dagger. They're just reskinned as dwarf weapons, which you can do via the forge. We've also got our rings here. So the combined rings that I'm currently wearing, I've got the Slime Charmer ring to prevent damage from slimes. That is a no-brainer, I think. I've also got the Napalm ring so that when we kill enemies, they explode, which is nice for clearing out extra areas. We've got the Ring of Yoba, which occasionally shields the wearer from damage. And the lower your HP is, the higher the likelihood of the Ring of Yoba actually activating is. So we should actually, hopefully we won't need it. Ideally, like maybe if I manage to get through this challenge at some point, then I'll redo this without the Ring of Yoba, because it does feel like a bit too much of a safety net. But I think at least for our like first time trying to go through this, then it's handy to have. I've also got the Iridium Band just for the light, for the extra attack, all that good stuff. And as you can see, with 1.6, probably the biggest change we've got is access to trinkets now. The current trinket I've got is the Perfect Ice Rod, which took me a long time to actually get, because basically what you do, the Ice Rod is just a trinket you can get, and it'll shoot an orb of ice for this one, it's every 3 seconds and freeze enemies in its path for 4 seconds. But those times are variable, and you can use an anvil. You can use this anvil specifically is the one I used to like reforge it and change the times. And it took me, I think, probably, because every time you have to reforge it, it costs like 3 iridium bars, which obviously doesn't matter for this because it's like I had access to infinite iridium bars. But it still took me like I want to say like 50 reforges in order to get the perfect ice rod. So but I did get it, so this is the best ice rod we can get. I'm not sure if this is going to be the best trinket. The other one I was considering is the frog egg here, which I'm happy. I mean, you have to take my word for this one, but I guess my luck came through. I didn't have any luck on getting the perfect ice rod. That one took forever. And then I reforged this egg twice, and I got this prismatic frog egg. So I guess, you know, I'll take the luck where I can get it. Not that the prismatic aspect matters at all for its like actual efficacy, but it is cute. So I'm happy to have that. Yeah, so the ice rod will freeze enemies, which is obviously pretty good. It prevents them from getting close to us and actually hurting us. The egg, the frog, will summon a hungry frog companion that eats enemies. You want to see it? Absolutely. I got you. There he is. Look at, oh my gosh, he's so cute. I always forget how cute the frogs are, man. Our little rainbow prizzy boy. Look at him go. So I imagine that both of these could be pretty good. I don't know which one's going to be better specifically for this challenge, but I'm going to start with the ice rod because I have a hunch that it's going to be better, but we'll see how it actually pans out in practice here. What's the third ring? So this ring I've got, this is the napalm ring plus the savage ring, which gives you a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. The reason I've got that is because there are certain areas of the mines where slimes don't actually appear. And in those areas, obviously, I don't need the slime charmer ring, so I could swap these around if I want to get that a little bit extra speed buff, which could matter. I'm probably, honestly, knowing myself, I'm probably going to totally forget to do a ring swap when we get to the floors without slimes, but it's there in principle for that. Argon was turning the frogs gay. Literally. Look at my beautiful gay boy. That's fantastic. You don't need to hide. He's got a little stage fright. All right. And as some of you may have been asking, I do have star drop luck today. Technically not like max daily luck, but it is the highest. It is pretty high. High enough, I'm going to say. Koya owns a horse. Yo, congratulations, Koya. Congratulations on your horse. It was only a matter of time. All right. Well, unless anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, or further recommendations for how this setup could be improved, I think we are going to go ahead and get started on this. Swap the ice rod on. Don't have a horse in any of your saves. Well, now you have one in this chat, so enjoy it. Treat it well. Name it, do what you will, but all right. Well, let's get the show on the road, shall we? I'm excited. It's probably going to take a little while to get back into the swing of things when it comes down to this challenge. I should probably also play zoomed out. I'm a bit loath to do so, but I feel like in this challenge it's probably pretty important to be able to see as much of the screen as we can. And let's give this a try, shall we? Second horse, Flowers from the Sea, has a horse as well, a seahorse, dare I say. Congratulations, get some horses in chat. First time stream here, just wanted to say thank you for your videos. You've inspired me to start playing again, and I'm in the middle of doing a challenge run of making money during winter. Hope Montague, thank you for popping in and saying so. I'm glad that you've been inspired to get back into the game. It's a lot of fun, especially once you start imposing your own challenges and rules. All right. We have died. Oh my gosh, there's so many horses. I can't keep up. You guys have fun with your horses. Romp about in the fields. I'm going to the mines. Chloe yearns for the mines. Have I finished the randomizer challenge already? I have not, but we're taking a little bit of a break just to add a little bit of extra variety and spice. Are there commands to pat the new pets? Not yet, but you know, never say never. They are pretty brand new. They're still just babies on our farm. Okay, I've got my speed buffs. I've got my bombs cannot damage me perk. I think I'm ready to just go ahead and get started. So we're not allowed to use staircases. The goal is to get to the very bottom of the mines. Is time supposed to be frozen? Yes, because otherwise it would just be annoying. I would be like if the alternative of not having time frozen is like I would go through the mines and I wouldn't make it all the way through in a single day, and I'd like have to come back, and like it would just be a whole big thing. I think for the purposes of the challenge, having time frozen is just more of a convenience thing than anything else. So we're gonna try and do it. I mean, maybe there's a world in the future where I try to do this challenge like vanilla legit, but that's a whole nother beast. So all right, exclamation point deepest, our current record of floors, the deepest I've ever made it in this challenge, 57. Let's beat that right away, shall we? Let's do it. Yo, look at that ice rod going. Okay, hold on. I feel like the sound effects are like really loud. I don't know why. Is that just me? Is that just me? I'm gonna turn the sound effects down to like half. Was that really loud to anyone else, or was that just me? We did get a staircase at the very least. Okay. We don't have to worry about slimes, so that's fine. Reese's Nick's Pieces. Just spent the whole day rehearsing for the play you're in. Ooh. Was the challenge always happening in the dangerous mines? That's what makes it even more challenging. It was indeed always in the dangerous mines, yeah. All right, we don't need to worry about slimes. Slimes are not a concern since we have the slime charmer ring on, so... It was decently loud, not just me. All right. This sounds a lot better to me. In fact, I could probably even turn it down like a little bit more. We don't need to be like super loud. Slime charmer ring is the best ring. It is pretty fantastic. I do ultimately think that the blessing, the statue of the Dwarf King, the statue of the Homie King, bombs not being able to damage us, I think that's probably the best blessing we can get from it. There was another one that was of some interest to me that makes staircases more likely to appear, but I think in the grand scheme of things, this is going to be so much more usable for us. Like we just stand, like not like being able to use bombs in itself is such a powerful feature. Okay, gotta be careful. I do remember this area is overrun with monsters. That's a little spooky. But as long as the monsters are all mainly just slimes... Yo, Ice Rod's putting in work. You see this? Okay. Floor 15 is where it starts to get, like, actually kind of spooky. The first 15 floors, I'm not going to say that they're free, because nothing is free in this challenge. But... most of the monsters in the first 15 floors are just these slimes with the occasional bugs and maybe some duggies and stuff sprinkled in. Which reminds me, I need to be careful when walking around on these like patches of dirt and stuff. Once we hit floor 15, that's when we start encountering the blue squidgy whiz, which definitely can give you a run for your money. So we are officially on squid alert. Attention, stream watchers. We are officially on squid alert. Uh-oh. Okay, he's been frozen. Oh, okay. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, all right. Yoba has saved me already one time. Okay, that's already an interesting little wrinkle I didn't anticipate, by the way. We are 1 HP there for anyone wondering. TY Yoba. The ice rod makes it so I can't knock away the squids, which could be good. I mean, it makes it easier to kill them, no doubt, because they just stay in one spot. So like the attack from our gavel will absolutely just eviscerate them. But it is something to keep in mind. What the heck? This area is overrun with monsters. All right, we're just gonna have to fight through this one. Thankfully, all the ones I see so far are just these slimes. So that's totally fine by me. If it's all just slimes, like this is such a free floor. Infested floors are always a little bit scary in this challenge. Ooh, fairy box. I also completed a quest apparently. Oh, maybe to kill 10 green slimes, even though these are not green. They are slimes though. Holy cow, that's a lot of slimes. All right, we got to be careful of duggies in here as well, no doubt. Okay, no duggies in that area by the looks of it. Dwarf Scroll 1. Get some homies in chat. Okay. Yeah, this is all just... I don't know if it's going to be all slimes every time we come to this floor or not. But this is, as long as it's all slimes this time. I forgot about that. Okay, so slimes, yeah, that's right. All right, this is what I was talking about. We got to get the rust off a little bit. Slimes do cause a little bit of a problem if they're triple stacked like that. Because the projectile from them, when you break them up like that, can still get you. Even if you're immune to slimes themselves, that projectile can bypass that. That was pretty quick. I know previously we were like resetting the day for each attempt. Maybe that's probably still a good idea, just so we like preserve the ammo and stuff. Honestly, I think I'm content to like there's not any like real prep work to do. Like basically all we do is we exit the title, we load in, load up. Oh, I should also increase the death counter there. Yo, Timbeeb, you want to pick up that sword? Could you imagine Timbeeb picking this sword up in his mouth and going like Boney from Mother 3 into the mines here, absolutely destroying all the monsters? You could do it, buddy. Pick it up and come with. He's so excited. Look at his little tail wagging. He's ready to go, dude. I do think that did reset my sound volume, which is not great if I have to do that every time. So maybe we won't reset the days every time we have to do that, but maybe we'll only reset once we start like running kind of low on supplies. Timbeeb running with a sword is an amazing image. I would absolutely love that. 1.7 be like, your pets can now join you in battle. Oh, I need to redo my blessing. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, well, we'll just use these warps. Pretend this is a bit immersion breaking. That I can just use warps to get back and forth like that. Bombs cannot damage you. There you go. Good call. Thank you, chat. There we go. Immersion sustained. All right, homie, don't fail me now. Let's get down here. And also zoom out. Okay. So maybe there is more prep work than I anticipated when if we have to reset the day. So we'll endeavor not to reset the day then between attempts, because we don't really specifically need to. Don't have to set my health back to 1. You're absolutely right. It's still early on enough here that it's not a major concern. I set health to 1. Whoops. And set max health to 1. There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, now I'm on full HP. I mean, technically, I'm still on full HP if you really want to get semantic about it. Your health? I know, it's at 1. What the heck? God love the stream delay. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a bomb right there. I think that's a good spot. So we got to be very cognizant of those triple stacked slimes. They're still a threat. Okay, that's good. That's good. My health, my beautiful health. Ooh, that's good. Honestly, killing monsters for the chance at staircases. I think monsters do have a higher chance at staircases than than rocks most of the time. It's probably not a bad idea to do that every so often. I'm saying I can't craft stairs even if I collect 99 stone in the mines. That is correct. I want to do this completely staircase free, if it's at all possible. You know, depending, I'd like to focus on this challenge a little bit more, because this has been kind of like nagging at the back of my mind, this challenge. I've been like, man, I want to go back to that and actually finish it. So, I don't know, depending on how long it takes here, we might amend the rules at some point to allow crafting staircases with stone acquired in the mines. Uh-oh. Okay, the only thing I don't like about that like potential rule is that you could like then the optimum strategy would be to like on safe floors just wait until or like go and farm all the stone you can basically, and that's just not very interesting. And you could say, like, just because it's an optimum strategy doesn't mean you have to do it. That's true. But in the back of my mind, I would still always, like, think of that and be like, I could be doing that right now. Okay. Oh, we got a staircase down bottom right over there. Locking in. There we go. It's funny that my health is green because I'm technically still on full health. It's green, but it's like dripping. The game is so confused it doesn't know what to do with itself. Ooh, all right. Yo, ice rod save. Thank you. That's what I'm talking. That's why I think the ice rod could be so useful, because it can save you when you least expect it like that. I feel like the ice rod is going to be even more. It's going to prove itself even more once we get down to the. That just drop a staircase? What the heck? Even the game's trying to tempt me now. It's like, come on, just one little staircase won't hurt. One little staircase. Is this a specific mod? This is not a specific mod. No, this is just a Frankenstein combination of various things you can do with like debug mods. If they drop a staircase, I've got to be able to use it. Maybe you can. In your own version of this challenge, you know, do what you will with those staircases, but for me, I'm a no staircase Sally. Homie. For the spiral floors? Not even for the spiral floors. There's no exceptions to be made here. Okay, we got an ice rod. I'm gonna need you to help out a little bit here against these squids. I think that's probably, yeah. Yo, that's so good. Against the squids, the ice rod is actually like incredible. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure our little froggy friend would be putting in good work against these guys too, but this feels good. Any strat recommendations on the cheese crop challenge where you got to ship the 500 chi beans? I'm not very good at that challenge, to be honest with you. My first recommendation would be to make sure you get it as soon as possible. Make sure you get like a variation of that challenge that gives you the full 28 days. If you get like one that gives you like just 14 days, like don't even bother trying, because like it's doable, I'm sure, but it's not fun or easy. So I think give yourself as much breathing room as possible, and then like there's some pretty good ways to get chi beans. You can stockpile geodes and get a lot of chi beans from them. You can go fishing, you can go chopping a lot of trees. I've heard people get chi beans quite a bit that way. There's so many different ways you could go about it, honestly. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure style challenge. Okay. All right, I see the slime. That guy just dropped a pressure nozzle. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, ooh. Close one. This floor will be infested every time we come to it. I still don't know if it's going to be infested with specifically slimes every single time, but that's 2 out of 2 times that it has been. There's the potential for some Dougies here, maybe. No Dougies that I can see there. Okay. That was a little risky because that 3-stack slime coulda, shoulda, and woulda absolutely destroyed me if I wasn't careful. I think if you kill the slimes entirely before the before the projectiles can hit you, then the projectiles just like despawn. Oh, TY Yoba. Okay, I need to be a lot more careful apparently. Ooh. There we go. All right, TY Yoba. Yeah, that's how many times we've died, is the skull counter up there. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, saved by the ice rod. Ooh, very nice blessing on our staircase floor right there. You'll love to see it. Keep on going. Okay. Feeling a little claustrophobic in this floor. I cannot tell a lie. I'm worried about a Dougie in there. There's also that rock crab. Also you. Get out of here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop a bomb right here. Exclamation point deepest if you want to know the record for how deep we've gone. Which is, as of right now, not even halfway to the bottom of the mines, but We've got a lot of new tools to play around with, so I'm excited to see how this goes. It makes those squids so much easier to take out. Once we start getting bombarded by multiple squids, that could become a bit of a problem for sure. Oh, especially when if you're going to start shooting. Actually, if I remember right, I don't think that attack from the squids does any damage. I think it's just a debuff. He's stuck in the... Bro's stuck in the wall. Get out of there. Okay. Oh! I didn't see him, man! Oh, I didn't see him until it was too late. Jump scared by the rock crab. Oh. Dang it. That's one of the worst ways to go out, dude. That's one of the worst ways to go. Do the dangerous versions of the rock crabs have, like, a tell? Like, do they have that single pixel that you can tell them apart with, like the normal ones do? They probably do, huh? The spy crab. All right, we'll re-up the energy here and just hop right back in instead of having to, like, reset the day. Yeah, no reset, just go again. That way... Oh, I also have to increase the death counter. Bro, not a single staircase out of all that? What the heck? This game is rigged. This is supposed to be, like, max luck day. The Yoba ring won't reset. The Yoba ring does not reset normally. It's, like, the Yoba ring is just a chance every time it procs. I think you're thinking of the Phoenix ring. The Phoenix ring is the one that can save you from death once per day. That would not reset if I don't reset the day, but I'm not wearing a Phoenix ring. Maybe to my own detriment, but I feel like the Phoenix ring, the Yoba ring is already a little bit, it feels like a bit of a cop-out. But I think it's just good enough, especially since, like, it's like an RNG chance to save us, so it's just kind of fun, I think. The Phoenix ring feels like it would be a bit too powerful, especially in combination with the Ring of Yoba. But who knows? I might change my tune before long. But my standards of before long would be, like, by the time that death counter reaches, like, you know, somewhere in, like, the 500 range, then I might start considering alternative strategies. Whoops. You forgot about the bomb blessing, so every time I set up a bomb, your brain is like, Archon, run! I know, it does feel weird, but it's very nice. I can't describe it. It feels, like, natural to just be able to, like, stand in the path of these bombs. Like it was meant to be, like I was born for this, molded by it. Okay, this is a bit of a spooky floor. Not gonna lie, let's shoot up there. Staircase me? Maybe there's already a staircase somewhere, actually. All right, watch out for Dougies. Stand right here. There's our staircase, okay. Beautiful. Ooh, look at this floor. Okay, be careful of the crabs. Honestly, I'm gonna kill the slimes and try and get a staircase from one of them, even though there is a freebie staircase at the end of this. Oh wait, no, there actually isn't, because this floor is, like, infested, isn't it? So there wouldn't be a freebie staircase. Okay. Phoenix ring kind of feels cheaty for the challenge, whereas I think the Yoba ring works fine since it's not guaranteed to happen. That's kind of my thoughts, yeah. Okay, crab is frozen, run past. Holy cow, there's so many crabs. Alright. Just gotta dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. We're good, we're good. We out of there. Alright, show me. No rock crabs, no rock crabs. Don't get slammed by a Dougie. There's so many things to be on the lookout for. Infested minecart floors still have the freebies, right? They do, yeah. But you can, in a normal, like, minecart floor like that, you can get the staircase early by killing monsters. On an infested version, I don't believe you can. Is one of you a rock crab? I thought one of those might have been a rock crab. That's a rock crab there, though. Get yeeted. Getting your car back today. Ooh, congratulations. What are my thoughts on the Statue of Blessings for this challenge? I honestly just kind of like spaced on the fact that the Statue of Blessings would have been helpful for this challenge. That's on me. And now I'm too lazy to like reset and try to find a day where not only does the daily luck line up, but also the Statue of Blessings and the Statue of the Homie King and all that. It would just be like a lot of juggling. Maybe like if I have to go into like another stream for this challenge, then I will try and find a day that I can meet all the criteria for that. But as it stands, I don't think it would be enough of an increase to our possibilities here for me to justify it. There we go. These do go a lot faster without having to worry about like mining every single stone here. Just like stand back and let the bomb do the work. It's so liberating. Ooh. Okay. Do we have a homie command? No, but we should. I just don't know what it would do. I guess it could work like exclamation point Haley or Krobus. Just give us little homie quotes. I do like the dagger here. What is this thing you call private property? I don't want to stand on the dirt because I'm just paranoid that a Dougie's gonna pop out and jump scare me the moment I do. The moment I feel safe to stand still, that's when one's gonna creep out from the depths of the earth and be like, surprise, baby! You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? Alright, we only have one. Ooh, I got a blue-green frog egg. How about that? Doesn't quite stand up to my prismatic frog egg. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could swap off trinkets here mid-run and get... Can you eat the triple stack guy? Please? This prismatic frog is supremely disappointing right now. He's very shiny and glowy. There he goes. Okay. Took him a minute. He wasn't quite hungry yet, I guess. All right, now I can swap you off for the ice rod again. But that makes those kills a lot safer against those guys. Okay, spiral floor. Probably not going to get as lucky as we did the first time through here. Oh, maybe we will, actually. Never mind, scratch that. I have all the luck in the world. Just a random homie raid. Homie just appears with no concept of private property. It is a 12-second cooldown. Does it share that 12-second cooldown with other trinkets somehow? Or does it just not work for the first 12 seconds that you activate it to prevent you from doing exactly what I was trying to do? Like swapping to it and instantly yeeting an enemy. That makes sense. What? You're telling me concerned to balance this game? How rude. Ooh, I'll take it. Okay. Floor 24. I feel like this is the deepest we've gotten so far today. Floor 25. You love to see it. I had a feeling that was a rock crab. Is there a difference? Let me see. Well, I can't really see when you're frozen like that, I guess. I wanted to see if there was like a pixel difference of on the rock crab there. Okay. Send them. I feel like a mega bomb here goes kind of crazy. I do have the urge to like run away from the mega bomb and like stand outside its radius, but honestly that's probably the worst thing I could do in a circumstance like that. Because I might just run into danger, whereas next to the mega bomb, paradoxically enough, is probably the safest place to be. Okay, I see the squid over there. Ice rod, please. Ice rod, please. Okay, we got him. Send him. Send him to the moon. What's this? What's this? We getting so many frog eggs. Another blue-green frog egg. I'm just gonna amass a nice little army of frogs. Oh! Dude. Oh, thank you, Yoba. But holy cow. Actually scared the daylights out of me. TY Ice Rod, too, yeah. Ice Rod saved me. Yoba also saved me. I was glowing gold there. Okay, that's a bit of a spooky situation down there. A triple stack slime and a squid at the same time. Don't know if I'm really about that life. That was so close. That's what we bring the Ring of Yoba around for. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Freeze you. I'm so scared of those triple stack guys. I just don't want the projectiles to fly around in a funny way. We got to be able to find a staircase without killing that guy, so let's just keep going this way. Oh, my magic rock candy ran out. 1 second. Okay. Let's go. Ooh! I should have seen that one too. I saw it at like the last possible second. I was like, wait a second, that rock is off. That's off the axis. Red alert. But by then my brain was already like, my brain was too far behind. The rock crabs love me. That's an iridium band right there. That's kind of a fun drop. I feel like the real crabs have the real rocks have a larger shadow. Either of you a rock crab right now? All right, freeze them. We gotta freeze these squids. It's the only way. It's the only way. Squiddy, get frizzy. Okay, there we go. I remember this floor actually from my like earlier attempts at this challenge because like this little bottleneck corridor here is always so perilous with the squids. I think the ice rod makes that substantially better though. All right, we've made it to the dark floors for the first time on this stream. I remember I have to walk very carefully around here because rock golems can sneak up on you without a moment's notice. They're so hard to see ahead of time. I see one right there. I think like that's a rock golem right there. Okay, the ice rod can also point out rock golems, which is nice. That's gonna be handy. But I'm still gonna walk around as slowly as I dare. Oh, okay, we got a bat. We are on bat alert now. I think we are officially at the point where slimes won't spawn right now. So I think we're safe to do this. Swap off our slime charmer ring and swap for the savage ring instead. I'm pretty sure there's no slimes in the dangerous portion of the mines here. All right, that ghost needs to get got. Okay. Please. Okay, that was good. That was good. Ice rod is so good here, man. Honestly, out of all the trinkets, I always like thought of like the ice rod as kind of like a C tier trinket, but in this specific context, that's why I love challenges like this, because they can like paint certain things in a new light for you. Like the Ring of Yoba, I'd never really cared about before this challenge. Same with the ice rod here. They're absolutely like crushing it together though. This is so disorienting to join. What the heck is going on? Mr. Murphy, welcome on in. We are currently trying to get through the mines, the dangerous version of the mines, with just 1 HP. I've only got 1 max HP down here. No staircases from top to bottom, all in one shot. Okay, that's a good freeze. Good freeze, good freeze. Dude, the freezing on these ghosts is extremely nice. Okay. That 6 seems awful. Welcome to the stream. Thankfully, I'm the one doing it, not you. So all you have to do is sit back and bite your nails and type like no when I die. Except we're not gonna die, so you're just gonna type like only pogs basically. It's gonna be all good vibes from here on out. Exclamation point optimism. Okay. There's a golem right there. Okay. I don't remember if Dougies can spawn on these floors. I don't think they can. Yeah, that was a good staircase right there. I did see there was a freebie staircase as well, but that worked out just fine. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Good. Very good. All right, floor 40. I have earned a little sippy, a little hydration break. Everyone get your juice boxes out because this is where it gets really real. All right, floor 40. 1/3 of the way through the entirety of the mines. Can we go much further than this? Things are getting juicy. You could say that, Aaron. You could say that. Here we go. You ready? Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. I don't think we... Oh, slime. Okay, I need to swap out for the slime charmer ring again. Okay. Noted. I'm gonna re-up on both my buffs, actually. Magic Rock Candy is still had a while to go, but let's just not think about it, right? 40 plus is crazy. If you have the right setup, it's not so bad, but it is still very stressful. I don't think spiders will spawn until floor 50. Spiders are an absolute nightmare in this challenge, especially once they come in like vast numbers. These guys can also be a little rough. The little mushroom sprites, the spore sprites, whatever they are. With the ice rod, we may save ourselves a little bit of grief with them though. Yo, ice rod is actually like insane with this challenge. I figured it was gonna be good, but I wasn't quite ready for it to be this good. Okay, ooh, good staircase right there. I'm gonna get ready with the sword now, just in case I have to like do a quick block of an enemy that's like flying at me the moment I enter a floor. I think that's probably a reasonable strategy. Okay. Why is it called a beverage box? Is that what the emoji is called? It's not a juice box emoji, it's a beverage box emoji. I guess there's no guarantee as to what beverage is in the box. Uh-oh. I hate that. I hate everything about that. That slime is very spooky. Okay, I'm gonna... You know what? You know what? This is a certified frog moment. I'm just gonna wait. Honestly, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna throw down... Actually, don't throw down any bombs. Wait for this guy to get eaten. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's gonna get him. Any minute now. Any second now. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna swap to Ice Rod. Thank you, my little froggy friend. The frog with no name. All right, Ice Rod me. Good, good, good. Good trinket usage. Thank you, Rainbow Frog. We need to give that frog a name, 100%. You guys brainstorm names for our Rainbow Frog, and I'll focus on not dying. Deal? All right. Give me a staircase here. Have fun. Have a good one there, Mikan. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. All right. Get the sword at the ready. Good. We're safe. Safe-ish. Okay. Basilisk Paw, probably not the trinket we need right now. This is a spooky floor. This is a very sketchy floor. There's like a lot of open space. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, we can get out of here though. That's good. Floor 50. Floor 50. Okay. We are officially entering the danger zone. We have taken the highway here and we have arrived at the danger zone. Get your buffs ready. Take a little hydration break. Skittles for the Rainbow Frog. Randy the Rainbow Frog. Harvey, Aromatic, Shartimus, Ferdinand, Prizel. Skittles is pretty good. We'll go with Skittles. I like Skittles the Rainbow Frog. He can literally taste the rainbow. The rainbow tastes you. Even better. Savannah, thank you for becoming a member at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you, thank you. All right. I'm locking in, chat. See you on the other side. PB or bust. We got to get to floor 58 for a personal best here. Okay. I see the ghost. I see the ghost. I yeet the ghost. I don't know what to do with you, man. I don't know what to do with you. The ice rod actually is insanely good against the putrid ghosts. I just have to make sure. I have to work around the ice rod at this point, I think. I think that's the best way to do this. Okay, that spider's getting perilously close. Get out of here. Okay. I have to play around the ice rod. It's such a game changer, but I have to make sure that it actually gets in line to hit the enemies that it needs to hit. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Good hits. Good hits. Get that spider if you can. Hitting the spiders with the ice rod might be a bit harder. Just because they are, I think, immune to it when they're in the middle of the air. Okay, we're good. Careful here. Careful going in here. Get him, get him, get him. Dude, get him. Get him. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Okay, we got lots of spiders around. Lots of spiders around. Not a fan of that. Staircase, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. I need you to stay out of my life, please. Okay, good freeze, good freeze. Very good freeze. Thought you had me, didn't you? Stay calm, cool, and collected. Every rock is a potential staircase, so don't let any of them go to waste here. There's a spider up there. Hate that. Okay, they've got me kind of boxed in right now. Can I get you frozen? No. But I can get you killed. Okay. Freeze this guy. Ooh! little close for comfort on that one, not gonna lie. Okay, get him, get him, get him. Okay. Dude, I've broken so many rocks at this point. I feel like there's got to be a freebie around. It's often a pretty decent sign that there is a freebie somewhere if you're breaking a lot of rocks and you haven't gotten the staircase yet. Dude, this is such panic central. These freaking spiders, man. Oh, okay, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay, we're safe. We're safe-ish. Get him. 455 is a good floor. We're getting close. We're getting there. Dude, how did I ever get this deep without the ice rod before? What the heck was I doing in 1.5? Okay, we're good. Not many rocks to mess around with here. I feel like I want to take these guys out. Okay, that was a bit risky, but it paid off. 456. Come on. I'm eyeing the corners for, like, putrid ghosts and stuff. All right, 457. PB has been matched. Thank you, Yoba. All right, new PB. New PB, we're living in uncharted territory. Okay. All right. Oh, that spider didn't die. I'm so scared. All right, oh, thank you, Yoba. Saved by Yoba yet again. This is the most blessed run of all time. This is so blessed. I think we've been saved by Yoba like 3 times. Floor 60. We're halfway there. We've made it halfway for the first time. Holy. Yoba and Ice Rod Savior. They absolutely did save us. I did get nauseated. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Okay, we got the ginger. Let's go ahead and... Oh man, my heart's pounding, dude. My heart's pounding. Floors 60 to 70 are still infested with spiders, though. We are far from out of the woods just yet, so be very, very careful. What does the Ring of Yoba do? The Ring of Yoba, the lower your health is, the higher your chance of negating a hit from an enemy, basically. Just completely nullifying the damage. It's this one here. Occasionally shields the wearer from damage. And that is dependent on how much health you have. The lower your health, the higher chance that's going to happen. Okay. Good start. Future ghosts. Future ghosts. I see one in the corner. Don't need to worry about it. Get in a safe spot. Get in a safe spot. Okay, we're safe. Here. Safe-ish. That guy's coming right at me. Holy cow. What a renegade. Call him Dan Giesling because he's part of the Renegades. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Safe and sound right here. Looks can be deceiving, though. Looks can be deceiving. Dude, this is a crazy PB right now. Uh-oh. I was really banking on the ice rod coming in to help me there. I'm just glad he shot in the entirely wrong direction instead. This is doable with 1.6. I think it's doable in 1.5 too, to be fair. I just think it's a lot harder in 1.5. Okay. Get your sword ready. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Get away. Thank you, Yoba. I don't know even what almost hit me. I think maybe a spider? Dude, the Ring of Yoba has saved me way too many times at this point. I should be so dead right now. I should be so dead. Congratulations on your horse, Megan. Get him. Get him. Oh my gosh, get him. Okay, that's probably a dagger situation to, like, try and crit that guy to the moon instead of using that. I see the no bomb damage probably helps. Welcome on in, Sal. It has indeed been helping quite a bit. It makes bombs usable in any capacity, and that's enough of a benefit on its own. These spiders, man. Look at the spiders. There's so many. Get them, please. Okay, just take it easy. One spider at a time. If we lure them away from the pack... What was that jump, my guy? Holy cow. All right, that's perfect. Hate this. Hate this a lot right now. Give me a staircase. Give me a staircase. I see a staircase. I'm going for it. Run and gun. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. This is a new layout. This is a non-traditional layout. I'm not used to this. We're fine. We're fine. We get out of there. 470, baby. Ooh. We can take a bit of a breath of fresh air on that one. We can take a bit of a breath of fresh air. Holy cow. Holy cow. No more spiders. No more spiders to contend with. Does that mean that we're out of the woods? Far from it. We have still some very scary enemies to deal with. Notably, the skeletons, the skeletal mages and stuff, they have range attacks. They have range attacks, which I don't know if they can still use them when they're frozen with the ice rod. I know they can freeze me. I don't know if their freeze attack does damage, to be honest with you, but I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, the spiders, though, probably the most heart-pounding enemy that we've encountered so far. Re-up our magic rock candy, re-up our triple shot here. Alright, chat. Focus. I really don't want to have to do those floors ever again, please. I hate that. I hate you. I hate that that guy's a thing. That's good, though. That's good. Okay. Just assess. Really good. Really, really good. Don't choke it. I feel like these floors are not too bad. Just don't choke. Lovely, lovely. Floor 75, just like that. I hate it. Stay away from me. Okay, those guys can fly, like, so fast. We have to be really careful around those guys. Okay, we don't have to get close to them, hopefully. Not close enough. Safe. We are safe. I see one of the skulls down there. I'm gonna try to go around this way to avoid him. Do a little walking. We got a ranged attacker. Not today, Buster. Not today. You get frozen first. You try to freeze me, you get what you deserve. Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Uh-oh. I almost reaped my own pain. Holy cow. Okay, okay. Go in. Go on. These floors are much calmer, I must say, than the spider-infested floors. But it only takes one lapse of concentration. It only takes one lapse of concentration. For it all to come crashing down. That's what I'm talking about. If I had been walking at that moment, could you imagine? Holy cow, the actual jump scare from that skull, man. He was that guy had a mission to kill. That was the assassin they sent. Do these guys throw bones? I think they do. I think you throw bones. You coward. Floor 80. Floor 80. We've made it to the magma floors. 2/3 of the way. Oh baby, for the jokes, congratulations on your horse. This is absolutely ridiculous. My PB prior to this was 457, and we're now at floor 80 on this run. This is a miracle run. That's the only way to say it. All right. Lock in, everybody. I've got my hydration in. I've taken a sip of my juice box, which is actually a water bottle in this case. Can we double the PB? Double PB would be floor 114. If we get to 114 and we don't make it, that would be the most tragic story of all time. All right. I barely remember what these floors are like, to be honest with you. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared of this one. Okay. Slime. I have my slime ring on, right? I do. Okay. We got shadow snipers. We got shadow shaman. The snipers are absolutely nightmarish. Same with the shaman, to be honest with you. I don't think he can attack. I don't think he can use his spells when he's frozen. I think that's one of our saving graces here. Yeah, I really have to be careful of those archers, because they can hit you from like across the freaking map. They're no joke. Okay, watch for the triple slime. We're fine there though. Okay, metalhead. You're tanky for sure, but are you much of a threat otherwise? No, you're fine. Okay. Dude, this music is way too jovial for this right now. I need some, like, battle music or something. Okay. All is quiet. All quiet on floor 83. I thought I had my hammer. I was a little spooked. We're fine. We're fine. Can the snipers shoot in any direction? I want to say, I'm like so sure they can, but I don't know for a fact that they can, because my brain is overclocking itself right now. They can, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I guess my next question would be, can I block the sniper shots with my sword? Would be my next question. I'm gonna assume no, but only orthogonally. Yeah, orthogonally in every direction. They can't shoot on the diagonals and stuff, but... Okay. Get your sword ready. Looks safe to me. Safe-ish. There are rock crabs on these floors, right? There are rock crabs that look like gold ore. Shaman. I want that freeze. I want that freeze. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're safe. Can't block them. Okay. Dude, this why is this floor so spooky? Okay, there's a rock crab right there. Notably. Any snipers? I don't see any snipers. I see a bat. I see brutes. I don't see a staircase either. Dude, this music's not doing it for me. I apologize. Most of the time, short hike, you're absolutely great. I don't know what music I need right now. Do I dare just go like no music? I don't even know, dude. What's the next song on my playlist here? I can work with this. I can work with this. We need b_boss.ogg. Mine's floor 70. What rings am I using? I've got Slime Charmer, Napalm Ring, Iridium Band, and Ring of Yoba. In-game music? I don't even know if there is any in-game music right now, because there isn't always in the mines, but honestly, maybe in-game music is the play. I need to get, like, you know what the next evolution of my music process is for streams? Is to get, like, different playlists for different scenarios. Okay, but we're just gonna go in-game music on this one. No in-game music right now, it's just ambience. Just me and the beating of my own heart. I hate you so much. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We carved a little nook out here. There's a staircase, bottom right. There's shaman guarding it. There's a sniper. Get in, get in. Dude. Oh, I can't take this. That was horrible, man. Oh, that was intense. That was so intense. I was like a pixel away from death right there. Holy cow, floor 90, we made it though, we made it. 3/4 of the way. Can we get triple digit floors here? Okay, only 10 floors. I've done it 10 times, or 9 times already. I can do another 10 floors, no problem. No problem. I don't think these next 10 floors amp up the stakes at all. I think it's just more of the same. Oh, squid kids. Can you shoot through walls? Can he shoot through walls? This is important intel. I don't think so. I don't think you can shoot through walls. I know I can't, but can he? Okay, we don't need to find out today. Oh, okay. I need you to chill, dude. I need you to there's 2 of them. Okay, we're fine. Good. Huge. Amazing. They can't because their shots bounce. Good call, good call. Get out of here. Thank you, Yoba. Ah! Dude, get me out of here! Yoba, save me again! What is this? What is this? What is that floor, dude? What was that floor? All right, we got a staircase. We got a staircase. We got a mushroom floor. Rare mushroom floor. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing. It can't get worse than that, right? It can't get worse than that floor. Tell me it can't get worse than that floor. Is it because I'm at 1 HP? It might be. For the Ring of Yoba. I mean, it definitely makes a huge difference, the Ring of Yoba being at 1 HP like that. Uh-oh. Okay, that only hexes me. He only hexes me. Can the Shadow Shaman not do damage? Maybe they can't do damage. Maybe I'm actually safe from the Shaman. Okay. They can damage if they touch you. That's true of like every enemy though, so. As long as their shots can't damage me, they're not as scary anymore. Still scary, don't get me wrong. Everything's scary at this point in the game, but... Okay, I see another sniper over in the corner. What does the debuff do? It makes it so you take extra damage, I'm pretty sure. So it's basically a non-issue. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's do that. Just check all the rocks here. Just check all the rocks. You never know. One of these could be a staircase. I'm getting the sense that there might be a freebie on this floor. Okay. Oof. Hate that so much right now. Okay, you're fine. You're frozen. Get out of here. I'm really glad there were no enemies around. I'm just gonna say that much right now. Okay. 2 floors remain between us and floor 100. Make that one floor. We just gotta make it through one more floor. One more floor to get triple digits. Come on, come on. Spiral floor. Dude, that sniper. What? That sniper's so bad. That's so bad. He's got such a corridor. Oh. Ice Rod, please. Please. Ice Rod, please. Sniper. No sniping. No sniping. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was only one sniper. It's not too bad. Not the end of the world. There we go. Okay, that's it. That's floor 100. Ooh, say hello to the lava eel. Lava eel. I never thought I'd say this, but I missed you so much. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I got that Temu ice rod. We got the perfect ice rod, baby. That's the power of the perfect ice rod right there. Huge. Huge triple-digit personal best. All that stands between us and victory, 20 extra floors. We have 20 more floors, only 18 of which actually have enemies in them. This is it's so doable. It's so makeable. There's not even any extra. I don't even think there's any new enemies, are there? Between us and floor 120, I think it's just they just crank it up. Congratulations on the horse. That's a lot of horses this stream. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Show no fear. No fear. A little bit of fear. Okay, staircase right over there. Anything between me and you? We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Good, good, good. Let him cook. Let me cook. Let me cook for a second here. Okay, we're good. We're good. That could have been an easy floor to panic on, but you just gotta keep your cool. Just gotta keep your cool. If you were a shadow sniper, I would have probably cried. Okay. I'm even scared of the slimes, even though I have no reason to be. It's frozen. Get him. Okay. Good staircase. Good staircase luck. Big. Huge. Fantastic. Stay away from the squid kid. Okay, I'm going this way. I'll see you guys somewhere else, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Big. Very, very big. Give me that music. Give me that music, baby. It's what I need. It's the motivation I need to finish this thing out. $110. $110. The final 10 floors, chat. Get your I was here's primed. Exclamation point optimism. We're making it. We're gonna make it to the bottom. 10 more floors. 10 floors in a dream. I'm gonna take a little hydration break. Hi, YouTube. Mom, I'm in the video. Okay. Sniper. No sniping. I am flanked on both sides by bats, one of whom is accompanied by a sniper. Freeze him. Bad. Red alert, red alert. Ice rod missed. Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're good. It's just one bat. Did you see some of the previous floors we've dealt with? One bat? Don't make me laugh. Okay, don't get cocky either. Don't get cocky, kid. There's a extremely spooky enemy down there in the form of a squid kid. He's a squid cool kid. Oh, he's got the staircase too, man. Get away from it. Get away from that staircase. What am I hitting? I'm hitting the staircase itself. I just want to knock him away, dude. Okay. Don't squids only have 1 HP? The normal versions of them do, not the dangerous versions. 114. It's officially double PB. Ooh, that's a good staircase, baby. That's a good staircase. Stay calm. I've come too far now to let a lone bat be my undoing. Oh, there's a staircase back there. I was totally blind to it. Okay, I'm glad I saw that, though. Okay. It's a sign. It's destiny. Okay. Calm, cool, collected. Floor 117. I see a staircase. Dude, this is where the palms get sweaty. Now more than ever. 118. No snipers. There's one sniper. That guy's a sniper up there. Squid kids. Staircase. 119. Chat. This is the last floor. We have one final floor to conquer. And we could say we have made it through the dangerous mines without ever taking any damage. At 1 HP. Here we go. Mercy, please, mercy. Mercy! Let's go! New achievement, danger in the deep on hardcore mode. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. That was so so good. So clean at the end there. Oh my god. Thank you so much for not making me traverse that entire final floor. I would not, my heart would not have been able to take it if I actually had to deal with anything there, dude. That was good. Going from 57 to finishing. I know that I was just locked in. That I was, holy cow. Yo, thank you all very much. TY Yoba blessed run. That was a very Yoba blessed run. That was an extremely Yoba blessed run. I think Yoba saved us maybe like 4 or 5 times on that run. I should not be alive right now. I should 100% not be alive. But I am. But I am. By the good grace of RNG, by the good grace of this game, we have survived to the very bottom of the mines on just 1 HP. Oh, baby. Oh, that's an adrenaline rush, dude. That's an adrenaline rush. Is this my reward? Shrine of Challenge. Summon an ancient Magi seal protection, returning the mines to their original state? No. What do you think I am? Some kind of coward? That one floor was intense. I know the exact floor you're talking about too, Ray of Sunshine. That's the funny thing. Now Skull Caverns level 100. Maybe that's the next incarnation. How deep can you go in Skull Caverns like this? I do like doing it in the dangerous mines though, because it has a concrete finish line. Don't get me wrong, floor 100 of Skull Caverns, you can call out the finish line too, and that's just fine, but like technically you can go as deep as you want. Chat summary says, I won Hollow Knight. Skull Caverns is Weenie Hut Jr. compared to the forest floors. It really is. Those forest floors are an actual nightmare. The spiders, man. Holy cow. Everything after that, it wasn't easy necessarily, but it was easier. Serpents at 1 HP, no. Royal serpents too, if we wanted to. Oh my gosh. Dude, my heart's still racing after that one. My heart's still flying. Just boom, 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 boom. Forest floors are by far the hardest, yeah. How many times did Ring of Yoba go off on that run? I want to say it was like 5, which, you know, let's do a little math together on this. Let's see just how blessed that run truly was. Let me see here. Ring of Yoba. Okay. So the chance after that, it scales linearly until, so let's see. The chance of receiving the buff is increased by low health and luck buffs, but not daily luck. It can activate once the player's health drops below 90. After that, it increases linearly until 15 health, below which an additive 20% bonus of activation chance applies. This is calculated as 0.9 minus your HP level divided by 100. So 0.9, so my HP is 1. 1 divided by 100 is 0.01. So not 0.9 minus 0.01. 49.767% at 1% HP, or at 1 HP. And we triggered that like 5 times. So effectively 50% 5 times. Like a little less than 50% 5 times. That's very lucky. 3.2% chance to go off at least 5 times. That is absurdly lucky. Look, chat. That was quite an accomplishment. I'm not gonna take that away. I think that was still an absolutely ridiculous run. But I think I can do better. I think I can do better. I think I want to do it without the Ring of Yoba, man. The Ring of Yoba felt like too much of a cushion because when it rains, it pours with the Ring of Yoba. It saved me so much there. That run was so blessed. Archon, please, my heart. With the clock on, I don't think the clock would make much of a difference, honestly. Like if I unfroze time, because then I would just like come back the next day that I had like a good set of circumstances anyway, and just keep going from where I was. Bombless, no Ring of Yoba, Rusty Sword. Don't tempt me, Sal. Don't tempt me. Let's see. Let's at least, you know, should we give it a try? Should we give the Yoba this way a try? Should we say thank you for getting us this far, Yoba, but I need to prove to myself that I can do it without it? No ice rod either. Add an inhibitor after each success. Isn't that how it works in like Hades or something? You can just like keep ramping up the challenge a little bit at a time. Try using the frog more. Curious about my non-Yoba PB. The Noba run. Instead of no ring, we do no trinkets. I think I think the Ring of Yoba, like, that run would have been over without the Ring of Yoba. The Ice Rod made it a lot easier, don't get me wrong, but without the Ring of Yoba, it straight up just we wouldn't have succeeded at all. Do a non-Yoba run now. If nothing else, we can say that we've done it one time. Did we need a little bit of assistance from on high? Yes. But we did make it. So now we go again. I think I reset the day. I think I am gonna. Well, we actually don't really need to reset the day, do we? We've still got lots of like supplies and stuff. I think we're fine to just like keep going. Noba, Doom, OST, no Ice Rod, no Skittles, no trinkets at all. Is this what you're telling me? What about no bomb immunity? What about just like, you know, just send it? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. My phone is going off with an emergency alert. Severe thunderstorm warning. Very large hail. Take immediate cover. That's actually, like, kind of spooky. Everyone stay safe out there. Very large hail. How large is very large? Well, I'm not outside, so I should be all right here. Parrot only trinket run. Clean out the inventory, make a chest. Look outside. I mean, I can see outside. There's a window right over there. It looks like gray, but I don't see any hail. Clean out the inventory, yeah. Let's go ahead and... Well, I can just get a chest here. Let's see, chest. Ooh. These are the treasures. You thought I was doing a bit, and you were going to say weather alert, Argon just blitzed the mines. that would have been so much better, honestly, but no, it was a real weather alert. All right, these are our treasures. This is our trophy from succeeding once on this challenge so far. That's what we brought out of it. Get a Noba soundtrack first. It would take a while to set up like a good soundtrack. I think I'm just content. You know, it's been a while. Let's just keep rocking the in-game music. Okay. Got all set up here. Let's go and... So if we're not doing Ring of Yoba, we would take that off this one. What would we put in its place, I guess, would be my question. We could do Savage Ring, so that way we don't have to even worry about ring swaps. I'll also note, many people have said do it without the Ring of Yoba, do it without the Ice Rod, do it without, like, you know, bomb immunity. Not a single person has said do it without the Slime Charmer Ring. Just saying, if we really want to crank this up to 11... There's a very easy answer. Don't. Just don't. Do I care to save the run? Is there a risk if I reset? I mean, now that we've done it, it's not like there's an in-game benefit from having done this challenge. So like if we have to reset the day, it's whatever. We've already completed the challenge. Didn't even realize I had it. Oof. Sal, are you saying that one didn't count even more so because of the Slime Charmer Ring now? Is this what you're telling me? All right, let's go to the forge and let's start messing around a little bit here. Actually, I guess we don't need to go to the forge. I can literally just mini forge it. Mini forge me. Okay, there we go. Have a good one there, Koya. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you're here for the winning run. We'll see how much deeper we can go. Okay, take this. Uncombine me. All right. Iridium Band, Ring of Yoba, thank you very much. I literally could not have done that without you. I was avoiding the slimes anyway. I know my brain was just, like, would not let me encounter the slimes. Alright, Slime Charmer plus Napalm Ring I think is still good. Iridium Band is good. We could do double Iridium Band, I guess, if I wanted, for, like, maximum attack buff. So, like, Iridium Band plus, like, Iridium Band, Slime Charmer, and then Iridium Band, Napalm. The one mini forge use, when you could just spawn it in and need to use it here. For this challenge, in particular, when you just want to do a quick little ring swap. I could go Phoenix so that I only get one chance. I don't think Phoenix is the way. I want an untainted victory here. I want it to be not saved by RNG in any capacity. Crab Shell Ring would not help because at 1 HP, any hit's going to kill you anyway. Unless you can have so much defense that enemies do 0 damage, but I don't think you can. Isabella, welcome on in. Hello, hello. I think we're gonna go. I guess I could do. Let's see, ring. Amethyst ring, critical strike, burglar's ring, doesn't matter. What is that? I want this ring, man. Forget everything else. My ring of invisibility? What is this? It doesn't even have a description. Is this like a placeholder for combined rings? Exclamation point deepest. I gotta update exclamation point deepest now, actually. Or do I? Let's see. Exclamation point deepest. Argon has made it to floor 120 of the dangerous mines with 1 HP, in parentheses, with Ring of Yoba. Well, I'll do with 5 Yoba saves. It didn't feel as good as it could have because of those 5 Yoba saves. Let's see. Ring. Emerald ring. Is there anything to the emerald ring, do you think? Weapon speed. I'm not using like animation canceling or anything like that. Napalm ring we already got. Ring of Yoba, no thank you. It wasn't difficult enough, exactly. Little hot Java ring. Critical strike power, soul sapper, warrior energy. Is the warrior ring any good? Thorn's ring would not be good at all, I can tell you that much for free. Spring onions, you think? Wedding ring. I feel like warrior, maybe we try warrior ring. I don't know. I just want to get another run going. So you know what? I'm just gonna send it with a warrior ring. Why not? Oops, don't turn on debug mode. 30 extra damage when warrior ring procs. Okay, I'll take it. We need some shards. Not that one. I need 20 shards, I think, to combine them. Spring onion. What's a jukebox ring? It's unimplemented, unfortunately. I think it would have been designed in such a way that you could, that it would let you play whatever song you wanted while you're running around, but I don't think it actually works. Spring onion. Ooh woo. All right. Everyone ready for round 2? Can I upgrade my hoe? No, but I could technically upgrade my Dragon Tooth Shiv. Argon, why? I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours. You know why. This is content, baby. All right, we got Slime Charmer, Napalm Ring, Warrior Ring, Iridium Band. Is that the ideal combination? No, I think Ring of Yoba proved that it definitively is not, but that's not how we start. All right, in we go. I've still got... Oh, I need to buff up. Include the uwu in the video. Honestly, I'll only include the uwu in the video. It'll be an uwu only. That'll be the only commentary throughout the entire thing. Uwu? Nani? So kawaii? Right. Yo, in-game music is I kind of miss this, honestly, in-game music. Is the in-game music too loud for you guys, or is this a good volume? Please, no, spare me. That's a good volume? Okay. Baka. Just a little loud. I can do like a tiny fraction lower. That sounds like almost exactly the same to me, but it technically is lower as far as the game's concerned. BRB, don't die. Not planning on it, Lisa. I've conquered this challenge once already. It was with Yoba's help, undeniably. Oh, that's the warrior ring. I so rarely use it. I didn't even understand what was happening for a second. I was like, wait, did I take damage but didn't take damage? No. Chloe just got enraged. She unlocked her final form. I'm not gonna lie, I feel so much more vulnerable without the Ring of Yoba. Help? There we go. I'm not technically really playing any different, because even with the Ring of Yoba, I was still trying not to get hit, obviously. But now that I don't have it, now that I know with 100% certainty that I will die if I get hit, the stakes just got cranked up, dude. We just got cranked up to 11. Okay. This area is overrun by monsters. We didn't have any, like, infested floors on really nasty floors. I think we only had, like, 2 infested floors throughout the entirety of that first win, right? I've taken away the safety net. The training wheels are off, officially. Can we get a back-to-back win, do you think? I mean, I know how hard it is. I know how many times Yoba saved us there, but I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance, especially now that I've, like, warmed up a little bit on those lower floors. Now that I kind of know what to expect, what to be scared of. Okay, speaking of what to be scared of, blue squid alert. Blue squid is the first, like, really dangerous enemy, I'm gonna say. Get out of here. I also think I am plausibly relying on the special attack of the hammer a bit too much. Obviously, it should be my mainstay attack, but I think there are circumstances. Get this, shoots every 4 seconds and freeze for 3.7 seconds? Ew. Get it out of here. I mean, I'll keep it just for posterity's sake, I guess, but... What a terrible ice rod. Use only the Shiv next time. Shiv only. Like, how far do we want to push this? Shiv only. Freaking Wind Spire only run. Okay. The forest floors are what we should be scared of? Nah, you got it backwards. The forest floors and the florist floors should be scared of me. Okay, I am scared of that slime, though, admittedly. That triple stack slime is always a bit of a threat. Because if you're not in the know, when you hit them, or when you, like, knock them down... You just dropped a dwarvish helm? Excuse me? Oh, I thought it was a dwarvish helm I could wear for a second. I got very excited. This run has been blessed by homie. But what I was saying is that these guys, when you hit them, you knock them, and the little projectiles that they have can still hurt you even if you're wearing the slime charmer ring. Haley's iron and pink cake only all the way. You know, actually, I think this is that's probably the right play. Hit them with the explosive ammo from a distance, and then come in to clean it up. Good staircase. All right, we made it to floor 20. Only 100 more to go. Let's re-up the buffs here. Haley run is a good idea, actually. It would be a fun little thematic run, I'm not going to deny that. Whether it's actually, like, good, in the traditional sense of the word, I'm not so sure. But, you know, your mileage may vary. Okay. I see a squid. The squid is not a kid, though. Dude, warrior energy kind of spooks me every time, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's doing that much for me, but that's alright. It doesn't need to. Come on, Ice Rod. Ice Rod, don't fail me now. These guys can charge unexpectedly far, so be careful. What did Haley say? I've got nothing to say to you. I don't know if I guess Haley's not too fond of the Haley iron only run. Okay, squid spotted. You're no squidgy whiz of mine. Dude, stay away from me. Get out of here. Think you're hot stuff? You're literally the exact opposite. You're a cold-blooded marine abomination. You're cool in my eyes, but in the most literal sense of the word, you are an abomination. Squidgy whiz would never. Staircase acquired. Ooh, living hat moment. Could you imagine, though? Uh-oh. It's alright. Just let it play. We'll watch a little game of Pong for a second there. That's fine. I don't mind. Do squid adolescents go through their emo phase to cover themselves in ink? I probably would if I were a squid. Although, I don't know if that... I mean... Maybe this is not a road we want to go down, but, like, if a squid covers themselves in ink, isn't that the equivalent of a human covering themselves in, like... other stuff? I don't know. What's a byproduct that makes sense there? And that's not gross. I don't know if there is one. This is a PG-13 stream. Like makeup? Yeah, like makeup. Little squid dressed to impress. Have you guys been seeing those streams pop up where the streamers are playing like Roblox dressed to impress? It's like the new big thing, and I'm like, where did this come from? Don't get me wrong, I'm kind of like for it. I love those little fashion dress-up games. To be honest, I think a version of that, like, where you, like, have a little fashion show around a certain theme, a concept like that could go kind of crazy in Stardew. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Just the concept on the fact that it's, like, taken off with, like, so many, like, big streamers that I've seen around is kind of wild to me. Dress to Impress Stardew version would be very fun to watch. I would love it so much. Okay. If there's any floor that Ice Rod proves its worth on, it's these dark floors where it can, like, reveal the rock golems ahead of time. That's a game changer for sure. Oh. I don't know why I'm trying to kill him. I just want to assert dominance, I guess. Emily's fashion therapy. It's like Emily's fashion therapy, but competitive. Wait for it. Ice Rod. Ooh, he dodged the ice. What a legend. Not gonna lie, this ghost is kind of spooking me right now. I guess that's what they do. That's what ghosts are, like, meant to do, usually. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Staircase. Line of sight acquired. Target acquired. Execute. Okay. Those non-linear movement patterns are so annoying. Yeah, but, I mean, it makes the enemies harder. This would be much easier if the enemies just reacted predictably all of the time. Ooh, good staircase. Alright. Dude, why is it that getting to floor 40 without the Ring of Yoba feels like getting to floor, like, 90 with it? My heart's already, like, I got the palpitations, man. Spider time? Technically not yet. Spiders don't start spawning until 450. So we have a little bit of a leeway where we don't have to worry about them, and then it's like Spider Central for, what, like 20 floors? These streams are so lovely and chill. I'm glad you think so, Temperance. But you may want to hold that thought until we get through this. That was great. Love that. Okay. These floors shouldn't be too bad, ideally. The ice, sorry, the little puff balls, the puff shrooms. What is this, Plants vs. Zombies? The puff shrooms are scary. Not as scary as the spiders, and they are pretty well neutralized by the ice rod. But if there's a big cluster of them in the wrong place at the wrong time, they can catch you off guard, no doubt about it. Is this still the first of the second tries? This is still the first of the no Ring of Yoba challenge, the Noba challenge. Say the ice rod won't. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand on floor 46. What the heck? Dude teleported. I think that was he took the knockback of the bomb after he was unfrozen. I think that's what happened there. Uh-oh. Wait, this should be fine, actually. This should be fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're chill. Really don't want any of you to do that. Uh-oh. We are on B watch. We're on B alert. B alert! B alert! Oh, he's frozen. Okay, we're fine. I wasn't sure if he would become unfrozen once he became a B. Okay, we're good. Can we put the concert in the Uwu video too? It would be possibly the greatest video on my channel. Master Angler who? No! he broke the rock! How is that fair? Oh no! He literally trampled the rock to get to me. Oh, I mean, I know that they can do that. I should have known. Turns out I'm not invincible. Really good. That was a pretty good run for our first Noba. Our first Noba run. Ow, dot, dot, dot. Ow, dot, dot, dot. I forgot about ow. That's pretty good. Just some otaku. First stream you managed to catch live. Glad to have you here. Thank you, thank you. And Tyler Watson with the membership at the Positron level for the 19 months. Holy cow. Hope all is well. I'm doing pretty well, honestly. I'm having the time of my life here. This is a great challenge. Now that I've conquered it one time, I can at least like hang my hat up on the challenge, but it still feels like there's more work to be done. I feel like we conquered like normal mode of the challenge. Now we gotta take down hard mode. And you know me, I live life on hard mode, at least when it comes to video games. We go again. So I will not rest until this has been thwarted. And Argon sings, so this is love. I don't think I know the lyrics to that. Argon, how can I make this harder? That's the trap you can fall into. Because you can always make it harder, right? Like, I could be like, okay, let's take off the Slime Charmer ring. Okay, let's take away the blessing that makes me immune to bombs. Okay, let's not have any rings. Let's not have any trinkets. Let's not have as good a weapons. Let's do this with the rusty sword. And you can keep going. And technically, all of those iterations would be possible. But you got to know where to draw the line. Sometimes, even if you can make something harder, it doesn't mean you should. I think I often even overstep that line to a certain degree. But you gotta find your own personal balance between something being hard and something being fun. That's my 2 cents on it. Just make a really cool challenge mod. I think it would, yeah. If you didn't like, it probably wouldn't even be that hard of a mod to set up, to be fair. Maybe I could like look into that and see if I can actually get a proper challenge mod set up for this, because that would be a fun time just to be able to do this. And you could even set it up so like you could have like an infinite mode where there's just like loops. I mean, you could do Skull Caverns to go infinite, I guess. I didn't need to open that chest. You could go Skull Caverns to go infinite, but I do think the Dangerous Mines, the way they're set up with like the different phases and stuff here, just makes for a more compelling challenge, personally. Skull Caverns is too samey, and honestly, I don't think it's as hard as this would be, because there's no freaking Duggies in Skull Cavern, are there? There's no Duggies in Skull Cavern. Dude literally popped up and chomped my pinky toe, and Chloe was like, oh no! Ow! Ow, dot, dot. Can we get some ow, dot, dot, dot in chat? Not the Duggies. Argon's overstepping. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. I overstepped that Dougie's bounds, apparently. Literally. Alright. Back at it. We go again. This is another... Stop it. Get away. This is another danger you can run into, is like you want to, once you start doing so many attempts, you want to get past like the easier early floors to actually get to the more challenging floors, but by rushing like that, obviously you're gonna cause yourself more harm than good. Gotta avoid the patches of dirt when Yoba's not with us. 100% agree. Or if I have to go on a patch of dirt for whatever reason, I need to be constantly on the move. I need to have my Dougie protocol, like, fully locked in. Also, rock crabs. Rock crabs are another rather perilous foe if you're not prepared for it, as we saw earlier in the stream, actually. See ya, chump. Okay, watch out for that bug. Or not. We don't have to worry about him, thankfully. Ooh, a little deluxe retaining soil. Maybe that'll come in handy. You never know when I'm going to want to pivot Fragile Farm into an actual real farm instead of just a masochist dream. I want to say that's a rock crab right there. It was not. But it could have been. And that's what matters. Argon, are you hearing this? Do a different accent? Wait, every time he dies, new accent? Do an Australian accent every time I die? I feel like I would quickly run out of accents, and I don't want to offend half the world. Or all of the world, I guess. I'll just do a Canadian accent every time I die. How does that sound? Get owned. I kind of want to kill this slime. He's got a special drop, apparently. Was the special drop the Omni Geode? I guess so. I guess so. Good call, eh? Oh, yeah, eh? I know why I'm not doing so well at this challenge. It's because I haven't had my daily dose of maple syrup. And Canadian bacon, or as we call it, bacon. Get out of here. There we go. Also doubles as Minnesota, it's true. I cannot differentiate between like a Canadian accent and like a Minnesotan accent, if there is a difference. I mean, I guess just my normal accent is a Canadian accent, by like in, you know, in the most literal sense of the word. Get out of here. You're no squidgy whiz. You're no squidgy whiz. Okay. Alright, watch out for the Dougies. I mean, I guess I can just stand right here, actually. Don't need to run away. We've talked about this. I see there's a free staircase over on the right there. I just have to be careful about how I actually get there. I thought he was frozen, man. Was he not frozen in the wall? Take him to the freaking freezer aisle at the grocery store. I thought he was so frozen. Ouch. Are always surprised at people revealing that they're Canadian because you're so used to a Nova Scotian accent, which is wild. Nova Scotia is a completely different beast when it comes to accents. And they also talk, like, insanely fast. At least the Nova Scotians that I've met. It's like a completely different skill set to try and parse the Nova Scotian accent. Excuse me? Just... Okay, hold on. Does this make my health normal for some reason? Want to eat the magic rock candy? Yeah, okay. Wow. Magic rock candy, 0 out of 10 worst food in the game. It knocked my health down by a factor of 90%. What is this garbage food? Ten out of 1. mean, technically, I still have 1 HP. 1 max HP. You can also do that with actual rocks. Wait, he's cooking? You blame the coffee? Maybe it's the coffee. I don't know. I guess we'd have to do an empirical test to decide. Give me my warrior energy. Ooh, look at this beautiful vein right here. Look at all that copper, baby. All that copper that's never going to get used for anything. I am still alive. Welcome on in, Suzaluza. I mean, I haven't even been going for... I've been going for like a little over 2 hours right now. This is... We're still on the short side as far as streams go for me. Yeah, I would like my staircase, please. Thank you. Please treat me like a baby. Just feed me my staircase. I'll be good to go. PSA, don't feed babies staircases. What would that even look like? Hopefully that's not a PSA that's actually required for anybody. Alright, floor 10. We take every little milestone we can get. Okay, we can just run past all these guys. As long as there can be rock crabs and stuff on these floors, but if it's all just slimes, then we're doing fine. Easy. Okay. Any staircases in sight? Not presently. Beware the Dougies. I do not want to learn how to Dougie today. Thank you very much. Ooh. We got double squids. Squids doing double duty here. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a precarious circumstance. Okay, we got him. See, moments like that, if I had the Ring of Yoba, it would feel so much less stressful, even though it's, like, literally... Like, it's entirely possible the Ring of Yoba would just do nothing in that moment when I needed it most. Uh-oh. This is... Okay, hold on. That was a little close for comfort. I'm gonna need you guys to stop. Get me out of here, dude. I hated that. I hated every moment of that. We found the squid's home base, apparently. Am I using the warrior ring? Indeed, I am. Whether it actually is that useful for me remains to be seen. They encircled. They were not messing around, dude. Those squids came with a bloodlust. They were there to kill. But Chloe would not stand for it. She hit them with the all-time classic. She was like, oh no, someone, call an ambulance, but not for me. And then she ghosted them down the staircase. The survivors of the battle, they'll live in fear of her lineage forevermore. Dougies? I don't think there's any Dougies that spawn on this floor. On all the times we've come down through this infested floor so far, we haven't seen any Dougies. Granted, that doesn't necessarily mean they can't spawn, but it seems that it's pretty much almost always slimes. Maybe that was killed by one last time. Not on this floor, though, right? That was on a separate floor entirely. Nice try. Dude, are they doing something over there? Why don't I take the coal? Oh, silly me. You're so right. There we go. 6 more coal for me. That's my lucky coal bag. Okay, are we good? I'm gonna go ahead and re-up my espresso here. I really should just re-up my buffs every, like, 10 floors here. We gotta start keeping track of the deepest floor now as well, by the way, without the Ring of Yoba, because that's what we're going for. Yeah, Suzaluza, I'm sorry you missed it. We've already technically done it once. But Yoba saved us 5 times. So we're doing it again, no ring of Yoba required. The true path to victory. Place that coal on a table. You're so real for that. Uh-oh. Okay. Chill, chill. You guys need to chill out. Got him! Alright. Next. Uh-oh. He's here to avenge them for that terrible pun. Nice try, though. You needed to come with more than that. Okay, very careful of that triple stack guy right there. Ooh, this is a little much. This is a little spooky. Come on, get the squid, get the squid, get the squid. I'm so nervous of that triple stack guy. Okay, we're fine. We managed to handle that one okay. I don't even think the squid's, like, locked on to me anymore. Ooh. You've been iced? You've been iced? Bozo? Okay, watch out for the bug. Oh, there's a staircase bottom right. Are any of those crabs? No crabs there. Could be a crab there. No. Okay, I think we're safe then. I think we're good. Oh, okay, the squid almost jump scared me at the last second. That would have been catastrophic. We take those. This floor's a little dicey. De-icy. There we go. Am I not damaged by bombs? The statue of the Dwarf King is giving us a blessing that doesn't let us get damaged by bombs, yeah. Definitely the best blessing we could have on this. Alright. Quick little hydration break. Haley says things seem more hopeful now. Not to be a negative Nancy here, Haley, but I feel like things are slightly less hopeful than they were previously because I'm not wearing my ring of Yoba, but who needs it? What's a ring? It's just a ring. It's just a ring. You don't need no stinking ring. In fact, I'll take all of them off. Why am I even using any rings? I mean, we all know that's eventually where this is going to go, right? If we're already taking off one ring, it's only a matter of time before we take them all off. So let's just cut to the chase. +1 chi gem. We can get in a lot of those chi gems, honestly. What are those ice orb things? That is from our trinket here. The perfect ice rod. It shoots an orb of ice every 3 seconds, freezing any enemy in its path for 4 seconds. New addition to version 1.6. There's a great many trinkets you could play around with and have fun with, but this is probably the best one for our current circumstance. Maybe we haven't given Skittles the rainbow frog his fair shake just yet. Maybe his time is yet to come, but so far I'm getting too used to the ice rod to change it up now. No rings, the divorced run. Let's do the opposite. Let's say that the only ring we're allowed to wear is the wedding ring. Because all I need is my devotion to my beloved. That said, I don't think in this timeline Chloe has a beloved. She's just like a lone ranger type person. She doesn't have any friends. She never met anybody in town. She just immediately got to work starting to conquer this challenge. Chloe's married to the grind in this timeline. No friends, right? I have 10 hearts with the wizard, actually. Never mind. He's my homie. He's the one who gave me all these powers to allow me to try and attempt this in the first place. Doing all right here. Staircase spotted. They're surrounding me on all sides. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort, dude. The ice rod normally takes care of those guys just fine. I've never been so scared of a golem in my life. Uh-oh. Maybe I was slightly more scared in that moment, actually. No hearts with Homie the Homie? Unfortunately not. I think the only reason I actually have any hearts, even with the wizard, was because I wanted to change Chloe's hairstyle, so I had to get into his basement. So I became his friend for that. And that was pretty much the only reason. Holy cow, that was way too close. Okay. Alright, here we are. Floor 40, where things get really real. I don't remember what our previous PB was. It was sub 50, though. So if we can get to floor 50 here, we will be on PB pace for the Noba run. For the no Yoba ring. Let's get the buffs buffed up. Feeling extra buff today. Let's do this. Okay. All quiet in the forest so far. Is there really a floor with no enemies? I didn't think such a thing could exist. That's more like it. Okay. Easy enough. Mummified... Wait, you can get mummified frogs here? What the heck? Since when you can get mummified frogs down here? I thought that was a volcano exclusive. What in the world? Uh-oh. Have a good one there, Moth. Thanks for hanging out. I'm baffled by this mummified frog. I don't think it really has any real ramifications, but it is neat. You have a good one, Moth. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Uh-oh. Get him, before he goes B mode. Before he drops the beat. That was so bad. Barely even works as a pun. You know what the most tragic of all ironies is the fact that these forest floors are by far the most, like, stress-inducing. But if they, like, weren't this, like, nasty with the enemies, they would be so vibe-alicious. This would be absolutely peak as far as, like, in the vibe department, if not for how absolutely insanely treacherous it is. I guess that's kind of like forests in real life, huh? Or like jungles, I guess, more aptly. Really, really beautiful, calming, soothing. Some of the greatest places you'll ever encounter on planet Earth, but also if you go there unprepared, you will die in like a day. Okay, we're safe here. I will say, the moment I die to a stick bug, which I don't think we've even encountered a stick bug yet, but if I ever die to one, I'm hanging up my hat. Not just for this challenge, but for, like, all of Stardew Valley. I cannot live with the shame if I died to a stick bug. It would be so catastrophically embarrassing. Ooh, Monster Slayer goal complete. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We got a bee on deck. Take him out. There we go. Don't let him manifest. This is a little spooky. Freeze the bee. Freeze the bee. Okay. I don't think there's any Dougies here. I don't think there are. I truly don't. I need you. That guy's spooking me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just start bombing a little bit. +1 Galaxy Soul. I should probably pick up the Galaxy Soul, huh? just for posterity's sake. It's a nice little trophy to have. I'll take it over 21 sap. Might be a controversial pick. Thank you. Okay, that's 450. That's 450. Didn't I already have one? That was from the previous run. Floor 50, we hath arrived. All right. Jerry said it best. Now come the big boy floors. Get ready. There's a great song I don't know if I can, is Undertale music okay? Because I could totally play Spider Dance to these floors, dude. Oh, that would be so fun. I don't know if Undertale music is allowed though. As far as like getting content ID matched. That would be fun. Spider Dance would go kind of crazy. It's allowed. Most video game music is, you think? You know what? Let me see. I go to my typical source for these sorts of things. Undertale. Undertale 2 soundtrack. Undertale Yellow. Is Undertale not available from my traditional source here? There's a lot of like Undertale like remixes and stuff, but not Undertale itself by the looks of things. It's okay. We'll sort it out for next time. If there ever is a next time. Undertale 2. I could probably play it on like YouTube and then like set up my audio, but that's like a whole big thing. So let's just, you know, let's just bask in the ambience of the spiders themselves. The spiders are going to be doing enough dancing for us to not even have to worry about the music. So let's just get buffed up. Dude, there's thunder. There's actual thunder outside. This is so tense right now. All right. No Ring of Yoba. Show no fear. One. Count the floors with me, chat. One. That's one for one floor. One floor to our next safe haven on floor 60. Or, well, I guess 9 floors, but... I don't know if we want to count down or count up. Oh, boy. Hello. Aren't you awfully jumpy today? Okay, you're good. You're frozen. 1 floor down. Gotta get to the freebie if I can. Good, good, good. Don't get stick bugged. Don't get stick bugged. I don't know what a stick bug even looks like. Okay. 2. 2 down. 2 down. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot about the putrid ghosts, like, literally 100%. I was so focused on spiders, I didn't even think about them. I didn't even think. Okay, we're good. We're safe. I thought that was a bat for a second, but it was just a cave carrot flying at me. We're safe. We're fine. All right, deal with the ghost, honestly. We have to get this ghost ghosted. Oh. Oh, good, 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 good. All right, 3. That's 3? Or is that 4? I don't even know. I've lost track already. That's 4. That's 4. I looked at the counter. Send help. Send help! Get out of here. Okay. Ooh, the staircase was there the whole time. That's 5. That's 5. Halfway. Come on. No. Not you. Not to you. Not to you. I refuse. Oh, he's frozen way out there. That's kind of bad. This putrid ghost is putrefying me. No, not today. Not today. Come on, man. Come on. No, no! I was clicking! Click! Get me down the stairs! Let my limp body fall down the stairs! Oh! Dude, I was handling that with such surgical precision, too. Oh, I felt so good about that one. And then the moment the staircase comes, I just, like, tunnel visioned. That was, oh. That was brutal. That one hurt. That one hurt. Be a little more careful next time. Thanks, Linus. You could see the panicked clicking. Ow. ... Yeah, I feel that ow in my soul. And I'm nauseated for a minute 57. Frick you, buddy. How is that ghost not... He must have had like 2 HP. That ghost, I hit him so many times. Oh my gosh. There we go. Floor 56 is our current Noba PB. I guess I can set up a command for that. Will it make sense if I just do exclamation point Noba? People will be like, what the heck is Noba? And then we have to explain it every time. Do I need a command for the command? I'm just going to do it. Exclamation point Noba. Argon has made it to floor 56 of the dangerous mines with 1 HP and no ring of Yoba. There you go. Exclamation point Noba PB, maybe. I mean, what? I guess exclamation point Noba could explain what Noba is, and then Noba PB. That seems like a little too much. If even your commands need commands, then something's gone wrong. Better than my 1.5 PB. My 1.5 PB was 457, so it's actually very close, but 1.5 was slightly better. What's the skull with 36 counter for? That's how many times we've died total while attempting this challenge. Granted, that is cumulative deaths between like both Ring of Yoba and Ring of No Yoba attempts. But I still think it's good to keep track of both. Once more into the breach, my friends. Dude, Chloe's so good at this game. She's been doing all this. She's gone into the mines so many times, died time and time again, even made it all the way to the bottom one time. And it's still 6 a.m. What a productive lady. That's crazy, dude. We could use this kind of productivity in the freaking randomizer, man. What am I doing with my life? For some reason, I was like 100% sure those were going to be rock crabs. Yoba has forsaken you. I like to think of it less as Yoba has forsaken us, and more like we decided, you know, thank you, Yoba, for showing us the way, but I need to save myself. I don't want to have to rely on cheap parlor tricks and RNG to get this done. Just me and the elements. You could say, you know, like, ooh, isn't the, you know, slime charmer ring, isn't that also kind of like cheating? Kind of like too big of a safety net? And to that I say, the slime charmer ring, at the very least, is not RNG based. It will 100% of the time protect you from slimes. So I feel like that's fair game. It's like, it's hard to really qualify it, but it is a difference. I've forsaken Yoba, exactly. This area is overrun with monsters, by the way. Everyone be careful. Would I be able to tell you when 20 minutes has passed? Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, counting down.
There we go. I got you, Reese's. It's gonna scare the heck out of me when I get when that goes off and I'm in the middle of the most tense fight of my life, fighting against like 10,000 spiders and the alarm goes off on my phone. I'm gonna be so spooked, dude. But never let it be said I don't take care of my community. I got your back. You guys got my back. I can set a little timer for you if you need it. I thought he was frozen. Right hand to Yoba. I thought that squid was frozen. Your Honor. Your Honor. I think you will see when you play back the footage that there were multiple squids overlapping and one of the squids was frozen, one of the squids was not. It was an honest mistake, Your Honor. It was an honest mistake. It's all right. If we're gonna die, at least it's not like early like that. Or at least getting them out of the way early like that is better. Ow. ... Still no items lost. I wonder why we're not losing items. I don't know if it's not like any cheat that I have on that's causing that. It's just like we're just not losing items. Maybe the game just feels bad because it sees how like low my max health is. Now put the fossil on the table. The mummified frog. One of our other little trinkets. It's the good luck. Actually, you're probably right about that. I can't put away the mummified frog. The mummified frog is a sign of hope. We only could have acquired the mummified frog by getting down to floor 40 or deeper. I need to keep him with me. It's a sign of, you know, I know how far I've gone. But I know how far I have still yet to go. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a, if you could get like a trinket, like like there's so many different like colors of frogs, but what if you could get the mummified frog as one of your like trinket buddies? That would be so cool. A little mummy frog to attack your foes instead. I would love that. Not as cute. I think it would be pretty cute. What color frogs can you get? You can get like a void frog, right? You can get like a void frog and like a yellow frog. We've got the prismatic frog in our back pocket. Skelefrog. Skelefrog! It doesn't have a stomach. All the better. It just eats the enemies and then... Well, I guess you have a point. It would eat the enemies and the enemies would just like land literally right next to me because that's where my frog is. So it would probably be the worst trinket. If it was a skeleton frog... Wait, do frogs even have skeletons? They must, right? They do. A mummified frog is not a frog skeleton, though, to be fair. There's an important distinction to be made, though. Mummies and skeletons, they may occupy the same aisle at the Halloween store. At the party city. But they are not the same. They do have skeletons. They're just like me. I also have a skeleton. That's crazy. How many animals don't have skeletons now that I think about it? Obviously, like, bugs don't really have skeletons because they have exoskeletons. But are there, like, non-bugs that don't have skeletons? I guess, like, some fish probably don't have skeletons. Worms? Do worms count as bugs? Ooh, basilisk paw. All amphibians have skeletons. Sea slugs, amoeba. I guess that's just like a complete classification onto itself, right? Like, isn't the difference between like an invertebrate and a vertebrate that like one has a skeleton and the other one doesn't? Or is there more to it than that? Maybe I'm just like making that up. Crustaceans, sea slugs, octopi. Listen to your science teachers. I mean, it would make sense. Like, invertebrate means you don't have vertebra. Vertebra is specifically for the spine. Oh, so you could have a skeleton but no spine. Or could you have a spine but no skeleton? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because then your skeleton would just be your spine. Squids. I think you're correct. I believe squids do not have spines. Or skeletons, probably. They have little beaks, though. What about sharks? Do sharks have skeletons? Because aren't they, like, all cartilage, basically? They have, like, teeth. They have, like, bony teeth. I know that. Yeah, I thought sharks were, like, all cartilage, no bones. Have I not seen megalodon fossils? I've seen teeth. Like, the teeth are bone. There's no doubt about that. Their skin is cartilage. Oh. I'll tell you one thing for sure. I don't think these slimes have skeletons. At least not when I'm done with them. I'm gonna stand right where all the Dougies could hit me. Show no fear. We did indeed do it, Sleepy Chased. We did indeed do it. We did it with the Ring of Yoba, saving me 5 times. It was like a 3% likelihood run. And that's not good enough for me. I gotta prove that I can do it without any handholds or safety nets or nothing like that. Because, I mean, I don't even really need to explain why. If you've been around long enough, you know. Okay, let's go ahead and re-up the buff. I can stop the timer if you want. You finished your chore. Reese's, why did you have me start the timer in the first place, if I may ask? What was the specifically exactly 20-minute chore that turned out to not actually take 20 minutes? I'm not saying I have a right to know because I set the timer for you, but... you know... I'm curious now. You piqued my curiosity. A lot better than your cactus luck. True. That is true. You're folding laundry until 10 o'clock. I see. Wait, so what would happen if the laundry was not fully folded by 10 o'clock? Would you just, like, abandon it? Because usually when I'm folding the laundry, I don't enjoy doing it, but you gotta fold it till it's done, right? I feel like that's the only way to fold laundry, to float laundry. I guess depending on how much laundry there is, I could see intermittent breaks being taken. That's fair. I mean, I really only have to do laundry for like one person, so if you have to do any more than that, or if you just have like a lot of clothes, then there's definitely an argument to be made there. Stay away from me. Just want to get in the freaking stairs, please. You have laundry in the machine. There you go. Saved. Ooh. I don't want to get too distracted, but I did see a lightning flash just out of the corner of my eye. That was a little spooky. Alright, chat, if I suddenly go offline, it's probably because the power went out. Because that is a nasty storm that's brewing out there. Holy moly. I can't wait, hold on, I kinda wanna go look. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta go look at the sky, because I can't see the sky from where I'm sitting, but it's like, okay. I was hoping to see some like spooky storm clouds, because that's so cool when that happens, but it's just like all gray. Thunder, Hear the thunder? Lightning and the thunder? Thunder? Haven't seen any of the hail yet that they were prophesizing, but... Dude, why don't they call weather forecasters, like on the TV, why don't they call them climate prophets? That would be... I would so much rather... You would get so many more people going to school to become climate prophets. Or like atmospheric prophets or something like that. You gotta use the... Throw the word prophets in there somewhere. Or like soothsayers or something like that. Climate is long-term, weather is short-term. Hold on. Hold that thought. I mean, climate encapsulates more than just weather, but weather is, by definition, climate, right? So you could say you're still prophesizing the climate to a certain degree. It might not be the most accurate term. We can workshop it, though. We can workshop it. This is just an idea. We're still in the idea phase. Weather oracles. There you go. Weather oracles and climate prophets. There's room for both of us. Dude, the golems. How are the golems, like, so invisible? I don't even, like, see half of them until... Probably more than half. I don't see, like, 90% of these guys until the ice rod makes them known. Climate influences weather. But weather does not influence climate. Weather is just like a result of climate. It's like it's the byproduct of climate. You're doing an environmental science degree. Weather and climate can't really be equivalents. That's fair. Okay. I thought they were like more synonymous than they apparently are. Today I learned. Thank you, chat. I guess weather change does sound a lot less, like, scary than climate change. Like, if the weather's changing, I'm like, yeah, of course it is. It's like, it's welcome to planet Earth. Climate change, though. I mean, climate does change naturally, obviously, but when we use it in a certain context. All right. No, my water bottle's empty. I've been sipping so much. My water bottle is empty. This never happens to me, I swear. I might need to get more water after this, but I think I've got enough juice left in the tank in order to knock out these next 10 floors at the very least. Here we go. See you on the other side, chat. There's no spiders here, but it's still scary hours. I feel like I gotta really focus. Just do not get hit. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Just don't get hit. Literally, just like where the enemies are standing, just don't be there. And you literally can't lose. When I say it like that, it sounds so easy. Why have I not just thought of that before? Just like, don't stand where the enemies are. They will literally never win if I do that. To be fair, though, I do also have to destroy said enemies. Otherwise, we'll be in an impasse forever. Don't be where the damage is, 100%. Boom. Greatest commentary ever, by the way. A bomb goes off, I say boom. Could you imagine if I was just all my commentary was on stream? If I was just like describing things as they happened? So Chloe's going down the ladder now. There are some enemies over to her southeast. The ice rod has immobilized them. I've killed both of them now. I'm going to go ahead and place a mega bomb down at my feet. and hopefully find a staircase. There was no staircase underneath any of those rocks, so I'm going to move northward. I'm going to let the ice rod immobilize this enemy. Dude, I'm already falling asleep to myself. There's probably, you know, there's probably an audience for that sort of thing. But I don't want to be the artist that makes it. That is a storm out there, the likes of which I have not seen in a while. Holy. I don't think it's actually, like, started raining here yet, at least not from what I can see from my window. But the sounds it's making. So good for podcast lurkers. True. I guess if you're not actually looking at the screen, that's probably very helpful commentary. As a thank you for setting the timer, can I get some green beans in your honor? No thanks. I got plenty myself. Thanks for the offer though, but I've got lots of green beans. I'm gonna be okay. Yummy. I appreciate it though. I appreciate you thinking of me. All right. Count them down, chat. We have 10 floors. 10 floors to safety. These are some of the these are by far the hardest floors start now, so here we go, 10 floors to safety. Come on, baby, come on. Okay, there's a chance for a staircase right here. Right, perfect. 9 floors to go. We cheating. I do have the cheat mods on just for the setup. I don't actually use it during the run except for memes. Okay, I see him coming. Good. Get slammed, get slammed. 8. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Dude, we got the magic quiver. Okay. Follow the perimeter. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, here we go. 7. 7 floors to go. Not loving this setup that we got right now. Oh, that's fine, though. 6. 6 floors to go. We don't have any Dougies to fear here. We're fine. Wait, is it only 5 floors? I guess it's 6 including this. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe my count doesn't make sense. I'm on floor 55, so I guess it's like 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So it's 5 more, including this one. So this so 5 including this one. 5. I'm just gonna keep saying 5 and hope it makes sense. Hope it makes sense. 4. Oh no. No. 3. Ooh. Deep breaths, deep breaths. 2. That was so tragic, man. That was so tragic. Ah! The staircase. The staircase behind me. The spider on top of me. And here I am, stuck in the middle with freaking Maru. And it could have been Clint, I guess. Dang it, dude. Ow. Oh. Murdalo, thank you very much for the 17 months of membership at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. That was a new PB. That was a new PB for the Noba run. That was that floor 58? Let me go. Exclamation point Nobo, where are you? I think that was 58. Oh, there's our timer. You can stop folding laundry now, Reese's. My timer has stopped. Literally at like 9 o'clock on the dot as well. You already did, but now you can stop, like, officially. You can stop thinking about it, too. So there you go. Holy. Did I increase the death counter? I don't think I did, so I'm going to do it again. Don't insult Beatrix's wife like that. In this timeline, there are no ties. Chloe is cutthroat in this timeline. Alright. How long have we been going? A little over 3 hours here. I think I got one run left in me, chat. One good run, I'll say. One good run, then makes it... If we make it to at least 440, that counts as a run. Otherwise, I can run it back after that still. I think I got at least one more in me. The rain noise makes you happy. I do like that it's on a rainy day that we're doing this, because it is kind of nice and soothing between runs to hear the ambient rain. Enjoy it while you can. Get nice and clean. Bask in the glow of this warm lantern. Enjoy the sights of nature. Take a smell of that petrichor. And away we go. Feel like we need to play Holding Out for a Hero. The rare rock crab on floor 1. That's kind of crazy. Where have all the good rings gone, and where are all the frogs? I need to sit with it for a little bit longer to come up with any more lyrics than that, to be honest with you. That would go kind of crazy right now, though. We could actually play that song. Oh, baby. Argon, if you can hear me, you need a bug steak. I don't think I would eat a bug steak in real life. Thank you, though. I feel like we're fine without bug steaks. I mean, I am eating, like, way too much candy. This is not going to be good for Chloe's next dentist appointment. Wait, there's no dentist in Stardew Valley. Pog, we don't have to worry about it. I guess, wait, does Harvey count as a dentist? Does he work as, like an everything doctor? I forget if Harvey ever has like anything dental related in his dialogue or anything like that. Chloe doesn't see dentists, she fights the cavities. Literally. Just goes full fisticuffs on him. Have a good one there, Isabella. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you were here, and have a restful slumber. Dude, when the music cuts out like that. Homie the dentist? Look, I would trust Homie for a great many things. Dental work, I'm not so sure. Their only tools are explosives. Am I saying that you can't get efficient dental work done with carefully placed explosives? I think yes, I actually am saying that. I don't think it's physically possible. That's why real dentists don't use bombs. They thought about it. But then they realized that like drills and scalpels and stuff would probably be better. No shame against Homie. They're good for so many things, but not everyone can be a jack of all trades. Harvey puts on a different hat for each of his medical roles. That could be a metaphor, or it could be literal. And I kind of love the literal version of it. All right, watch out for Dougies. Rogue Chloe and Princess Haley. Sounds like a fan game waiting to happen. I want to focus more on like game development. I've been doing like, you know, a little bit of dabbling in game development in the background. I even showed a little bit of some of that progress off on stream, not like a couple months ago, I want to say. I've been dabbling a little bit still more in the background, but I need more time to do that. I need to free up my free time. But free time is quite a precious resource. The Junimo fruit one, yeah. Golden Spur, are you like worth it? Critical strikes give you a speed boost for 5 seconds. I don't think you're worth it, but you are kind of cool, so you can hang out here. We don't need an extra ice rod. We also don't need a pressure nozzle, though, to be fair. Actually, get rid of these mixed flower seeds. Not that it literally matters at all, but... Ah! That was way too close for comfort, man. What stream was that? I don't remember which stream it was specifically, unfortunately, but I'm sure someone could find the VOD. It was one of the randomized perfection streams. I just, like, showed it off. Hold on. Oh, that's... Okay, ice rod, not the best place to freeze them. Okay. That's a little better. That's manageable. Don't forget the coal bag. I'm so sorry. We'll get it next time. Just kidding. There won't be a next time. Take me down to floor 120 right now. I'm ready. You guys hear that thunder? It is, like, literally shaking the room. Still no rain, though, as far as I can tell. Must be raining somewhere else, I guess. Sorry, I sneezed. What a voluptuous sneeze you have. I shouldn't use the word voluptuous, because I don't know what it means. I've only heard the word voluptuous in certain contexts. And I don't know what the actual like dictionary definition of it is. Went to the Bram Stoker School of Vocabulary. Voluminous? I thought it might have been voluminous, but I also don't think that makes sense to have a voluminous sneeze. Like, your sneeze takes up a lot of room. I think in the literal sense that's true, because doesn't, like, a single sneeze fly out of your nose at, like, 200 kilometers an hour and cover, like, 40 feet in front of you or something like that? Curvy and generous. Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Define voluptuous.
Voluptuous means of a woman curvaceous and sexually attractive.
Yeah, you don't need to, like, okay, we don't need to go all the way with it, all right, Siri? I didn't know that was the only context you use it in, all right? Get out of here. Sexually attractive. I'm ace. I don't know these things. Or at least I can claim ignorance. Not a word to describe a sneeze. A sneeze could be kind of curvy. And I may not be attracted to sneezes, but someone is. No judgment. Sneezes, they curve through the air. In many shapes and sizes. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Take it slow on these floors. These floors, they haven't been too bad for us in this stream, mostly thanks to the ice rod, but if I round one corner carelessly, could be lights out. No one is attracted to sneezes. I've been around on this earth long enough to say that not only is someone out there, probably multiple someones, attracted to sneezes, but it's not even the, like, least weird thing you could be attracted to by probably an order of magnitude. And that's about as far as I'm going to go in that discussion. We don't kink shame around here. Mostly because we don't talk about them at all. Cute sneezes. Some sneezes are cuter than others. I think that's just a fact. You know, you can have those very, like, little, like, that kind of a sneeze. That's a cuter sneeze than going, like full bore with it. Ooh, cookies. Dipper from Gravity Falls sneeze. I do remember that. I've only watched Gravity Falls the one time, but somehow that is lodged in my brain. Have I ever reverse sneezed? Like, taken the air back into my nose? That sounds horrible. I think you would literally die if you reverse sneezed. Alright. We have made it to floor 40. This is officially the final run of the night, chat. It's do or die here. I said it at the outset. Once we make it to floor 40 on one of these runs, that's gonna be the final one. So here we go. If there was ever a time to focus and not think about curvaceous sneezes, curvaceous sneezes, also, by the way, it's a phrase that has kind of the same energy as, like, reticulating splines. Which I also don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna go. No spiders yet. Spiders do not spawn until floor 50. So let's count our blessings here. Stop, please. I probably shouldn't have said reticulating splines. I don't know what that... I actually don't know what it's a reference to. It's like a hiccup and a sneeze. It's horrible. Splines are also a curve thing. The rendering. Is it like it's like an animation thing? Sim City. Are splines something that, like, come into play in, like, 3D animation, then? I own you? Alright. We're still safe. Safe and sound here. These slimes literally can't hurt me, so go after them first. Yo, these staircases. The staircase luck is on point right now. Take good advantage of it. Floor 50 has arrived. Floor 50. Reticulating splines was a Sims message while loading. Was it actually, like, was it doing something? Like, was it reticulating splines, or was it just, like, random jargon they threw in there to make it sound like the game was doing something? Can I do a Kim Kardashian accent? I don't think I've ever heard Kim Kardashian speak. I just don't frequent those areas of the internet. It was originally nonsense, but splines are now a thing. That's wild. SimCity did it first. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Floor 51. The countdown to floor 60. I'm scared. Okay, that's good. One floor down. I refuse to go quietly into this sticky night. Sticky because of all the spider webs. Not for any other reason. Don't take it out of context. Okay. Floor 52, that's done. Hate that. Get away from me. Ah, no! I saw it coming a mile away, but my fingers weren't fast enough. My brain wasn't fast enough to communicate the information to my fingers, man. Oh, dang it. A measly 6 damage from the tip of a spider's little spindly leg is what did me in. And Clint is the final face we see at the end of the stream here. 39 is a weird death count. Kinda is. Ow. Alright. It is kind of a weird death count to leave it at, isn't it? One more? One more? Do I have one more in me? I got one more in me. All right, you know what? All right, bonus rounds. But this time, it doesn't matter if I get to floor 40 or not. It's just like if wherever I die. Even if I die on floor like 2, that's it. That's the deal I make with you right now. One more dive. One more dive. All right, Spelunky. Spelunky, spelunk me. One more round. It is addictive. I love like challenges like this where you just have like where you have like concrete like a concrete start, a concrete end. They're not like super long form. It's a nice little bite-sized challenge. You can just try do attempts like they're like consume attempts like they're potato chips basically. Consume's not really the right word, but you get what I'm saying. I like the longer form challenges too, but something about these ones scratches a very specific itch in my brain that just needs scratched every so often. I mean, there's a reason I did 583 attempts of the Master Angler Challenge. That's all I'm gonna say. Eat an entire bag of attempts at once and feel bad. Not far off, honestly. Sometimes you do like pound out like, depending on how short the challenge is, you can pound out like several hundred attempts in one sitting, not make any progress, not even like set a PB or something, and just be really sad. Be like, man, what a waste. And now I've got a headache and everything. This is terrible, but the trials, the tribulations, the pain, the headaches, it's all worth it in the end for that one dopamine-fueled moment of levity. May have to head out at some point. That's fine for the jokes. These attempts do take a decent amount of time, so I'll understand if you need to leave before we win, because this is the winning attempt. Exclamation point optimism. Gotta put it out there in the universe, alright. It's not gonna be a winning attempt if yeah, I knew there was a Dougie there, man. I was gonna say, I didn't want to accidentally tiptoe into the Dougie's space. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're chill. Just run past the rock crabs, run past the slimes, grab the coal truck for good luck, and down we go. Easy as that. Also easy as that. Yo, these staircases. Treating me very nice today. I'm gonna avoid dealing with that triple stack slime if I can. I just want to find the staircase, ideally. Thank you. Dude, these... I'm not spending more than like 2 seconds on every floor. Okay, well, this one's gonna grind us to a bit of a halt. Out of necessity. But at least it's more or less like 100% safe. I was so ready to eat my words there. Man, these slimes are so cool. I wish I could be as cool as them someday. They're just like chilling down here wearing glasses. They got the coolest little like 4-pixel smile I've ever seen in my life. Just hanging out with their bros. And I'm coming in here and just like ruining it all for them. They're having the time of their lives. Do we have the slime charmer ring? I do, yeah. I do think this is, I mean, it's definitely doable without the slime charmer ring. It's just significantly harder, so let's conquer it with the slime charmer ring first, and we'll go from there. Just chillin', hopped up on cheese seasoning. Headcanon accepted. Alright, 420 has been achieved. Most runs do make it to floor 20, but don't let that give you any false sense of security. 420 is still pretty deep as far as this challenge goes. How many of you guys are inclined to try this challenge after seeing this? Because this is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. If you're not into Stardew Valley combat, it's definitely not gonna be for you. But if you like a nice little combat, like if you enjoyed the roguelike mod, you're probably gonna enjoy playing this challenge. Is about the best way I think I can describe this feeling. You would give up in 10 minutes. You really suck at combat, so you'd hate it. Maybe this is a good way to, like, get better at combat, though. Maybe not, like, the best way to get better at combat. There are probably, you know, more apt ways to train yourself than throwing yourself not even just into the deep end, but into, like, the Marianas Trench of difficulty. Wait, hold on. That squid is... I don't trust that squid. He's gonna come charging at me. There we go. Got him. Looks fun, but you're on console. Ah. That is a bit of a barrier to entry. You could probably set it up in a certain way. Like, you could knock yourself down to 1 health and then try it. And you'd have to make some other, like, change. Like, you'd have to actually get, like, a proper setup without modding and stuff, which would be time-consuming, but is definitely doable. Like, you don't need 999 magic rock candy to do this, realistically. Yeah, more fun cooking the recipes. Honestly, same. It's one of the many reasons that I'm very excited for Haunted Chocolatier, so that I can, like, have my own little restaurant and just do, like, tons of cooking all the time. I'm excited for the combat in that game, too, don't get me wrong, but, dude, the cooking is going to be so fun. Do you think Haunted Chocolatier is going to, like, expand on the cooking system of Stardew Valley? Because I kind of want, like, I kind of like games where cooking is like a little mini game, you know? Instead of just being like, yeah, you have the ingredients and you make the thing. I kind of like it where it's like, you gotta, you know, stick your little DS stylus on the bottom screen, on the bottom touchpad, and, like, you know, you twirl it around, just spin the pot, you pull it across to, like, cut the carrot into little slices and stuff. I guess I just want to play Cooking Mama. I don't know. I think it could be a decently good fit for a Stardew style game, though. You do miss those old school cooking games. They need to bring them back in, like, a more modernized format. I think the most, like, modern, like, recent version I can think of that style of gameplay that still evokes that kind of, like, very tactile sensation of, like, getting the cooking done yourself is probably Cook Serve Delicious. That series of games, if you've ever played them, it gets very hectic, but it's very fun if you're into that sort of gameplay. Abby, welcome on in. I am still live, but this is the final run of the night. You're tuning in just in time for the final run because it is the victorious run. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, he coming. All right. We're good. Palia has cooking minigames. Ooh. I never got far enough into Palia to interface with that, but maybe I need to give it a round 2. Oh! Dude, I didn't see... That bat came out of freaking nowhere! He's living up to his appearance as a Halloween store decoration. I did not see that bat, dude. That guy was just... He came out of the night. Holy cow. Just one more run. Special Agent Bat. It does feel rather upsetting to end to end like that. But you know what? That was the final run. I think that's got to be it. 3.5 hours. I mean, it's not super late, but it's late enough. 40 deaths on the dot. Seems like a good place to end it to me. That wasn't even... That's like 10... How did we only have 10 deaths in this entire stream? Because we started at 30. That's crazy, man. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'll lock in this day. I'll take, you know what, we could warp home with the cheat menu, but I'm just gonna take the long road home. I'm gonna let the rain wash over me. And actually, you know what, I'm gonna also just empty this inventory, because I probably will be back at this. I would love to attempt more Nova runs. The fact that we got a winning run at all is it's a great feeling. But I feel like there's so much deeper this challenge can go. This is just the tip of a rather large iceberg. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in the day. If only for my own peace of mind, so that I don't have to worry about, like, reforging rings and all that stuff. I will have to, like, try and find another day that has, like, good luck and the right, like, the right bomb buff and everything, but still holding out for a Haley run. That could be a fun little diversion. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Thank you. I will. Dude, who are all these people? I just stop sending me frozen tears. I'm not crying. Why is he sending me so many frozen tears, man? That's offensive. You can't do that. You can't do that to a person when he's down. Just send him 3 frozen tears in the mail. Get me out of here, Timby. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Timby. I just wanted to pet you. He knows your fails. He should know my successes then as well. I do have a pickaxe in here with the Swift enchantment, but the explosives have been doing just fine, honestly. Freezing my tears so I can stop crying. I've not been crying at all. There was an earthquake in the middle of the night. Spooky. Very nice house. Thank you. Did a little bit of decoration in between streams. It did not look like this when we did it previously, but I thought it would be fun to do something a little more thematic here. You know what the most ironic thing of all is that we have iridium snake milk on the table, which not only is not possible without cheats, but also is the only item in the game that increases your max health. So good. It's just sitting right there, but Chloe says no thanks. Little snilk baby. Alright. I'm gonna turn off in-game music for right now, because I'm gonna send you off to some proper stream music here. There we go. Alright. Alright, chat. I hope you had fun. This was a bit of a nice little diversion from our usual randomizer shenanigans. I'd like to do more stuff like this, not specifically just the 1 HP challenge, but, you know, dive into little side quests like this in between randomizer progress, between, like, main story quests. I think it was a good time. Regardless, though, I will be live again tomorrow, actually. Probably tomorrow will just be an actual proper randomizer stream. So I hope to see you there. Until then, though, thank you all for joining me on this one. Be good to one another, be good to yourselves, and as always, this is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you and good night, everybody. Bye-bye! Oh, the time for the stream. Sorry, I'm still here. I know this is awkward listening to me over the fan art reel. This is not normal. Time for the stream will be probably like 2 hours later than usual tomorrow. It's gonna be 2 p.m. for me, so like 1 p.m. Pacific, if that helps. I'll set up a little schedule. I'll schedule it tonight so you can see it. Anyway, toodaloo.